Welcome to the One Bar in Lupaga Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, it is time. Vikings at Packers. Can the Vikings get back to win column? Can J.J. McCarthy continue to go undefeated on the road against the NFC North? We're going to find that out very soon. We are 10 minutes from kickoff. We got Reginald Wesley in the house, Haas 1732. Jeff Swanson is here as well. I know some of you guys are on the Pregamer, and thank you so much for hopping on this. And yeah, hit the like button as you come on in. Harmsy's here. What's up, Harmsy? How you been? Vikings by 100. I hope so. I'm not expecting a lot of points in this game, which means I'll probably be wrong, but I'm expecting a low-scoring game. Daywalker's here. Again, don't forget to hit that magical. I don't know. I guess it's magical here too. I don't know, Harmsy. We'll talk. All right. So we are now 9 minutes from kickoff. Guys, remember, you may be ahead of me. I may be ahead of you at some point. Let's try not to do any spoilers. You can pause it if you want to watch it as I watch it real time. But again, some of you are going to be way ahead. Some of you are going to be way behind. That's the way it goes when we live stream. John is here. John Caroline is here. Again, I just can't get over it. Looks like he's got bunny ears in that picture. Drives me crazy. I mean, it makes me laugh. Doesn't drive me crazy. Spike the likes as FW Ender. Let's see what we have for likes. Let's get to like 25 likes before the game kicks off here. We're at 11 already. We can do that. 25 before kickoff. 8 minutes to go. Again, no Josh Jacobs for the Packers today. No Nate Hobbs for them either. No Quay Walker. So some big pieces missing from the Packers. Vikings without Jonathan Grenard today. So Dallas Turner, another opportunity to play on the right side. Can he do it again? Can he have a game like he had last week? The pressures, the sacks, the sack. I think he should have had 2. Yeah, right? I know. But yeah, I mean, Dallas Turner. I mean, defensively, chance to have another big game. Make it 2 in a row for him and, get all those bus rumblings to permanently stop, perhaps. And J.J. McCarthy. I mean, he's got to be better. He has to be better. He's out there early again, walking the field, doing his stuff, but it doesn't matter what he does before the game. It's what he matters, what he does on the field during the game that matters. J.J. McCarthy, you got to be better, man. You got to be better. And again, it doesn't have to be fixed today. Just play better. Play better football. Tokyo SKOL, great point. Ryan Kelly's back, which means our full offensive line from left to right is finally intact. They're going to play a game together. So what we've been waiting for, and now they're all healthy. So we'll see how it looks. J.J. McCarthy should have some time here against this Packers front that does have Lucas Van Ness back. Let's not forget that. So what are you guys eating? Drinking? Let me know. I got a little bit of venison jerky here. Fresh venison jerky. I like it real crispy. I like my venison jerky crispy, but I had a late breakfast, so probably won't be eating. Got another light here waiting for kickoff. Crack that when the game starts. That's a good point. We are good in Lambeau under KOC. Ever since we got this, relax. Okay. Jeff's in the future. John's got Miller Lite. Dave Walker's got a Lone Star. My favorite character from Spaceballs. Let's check that likes. We want 25. And we're at 16. Come on, guys. Hit the like button as you come on in. Hit the like button. I don't know if look at Chris Vikings. Well done. SKOL for a Vikings win today. Packers suck. Packers do suck. Again, remember, guys, any super chat like Chris just did will get you in the mix for the November giveaway, $100 donation to a food shelf of your choice in your name. We'll be giving that away next week. Great time to do it around the holidays. A lot of people who use the food shelf locally, and it's a great cause. So in your name. So any super chats will get you on that. And we appreciate you, Chris, very much. No beer for Chris today. Oh, you got somewhere to go? What's going on? Watching the kids? I'm shocked. No beer for Chris today. That's sad. That makes me a little bit sad, actually. We're at 20 likes. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of forgetting what the playoffs at this point. I know we're 4-6. I know technically it's still possible. If we win today, that talk could heat up. But this team is so inconsistent week to week. It's not just the offense. I mean, we've seen the defense struggle too. And can't stop the run one week. Next week, they can't stop the pass. They've been consistent the last couple of weeks. But I don't know. To me, this team is just not it this year. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't feel like it's a team that can compete. But again, technically they're still alive. So you're right. Tofu Tomo. All right, we get our 25 likes yet. 21. Well, if I hit like, then that's 22. Boom. We are sitting here 5 minutes from kickoff. Vikings at Lambeau. I think the weather's pretty good. I've seen some of our guys out there with short sleeves. Anybody have the weather temp for the forecast? Yeah, better win. It's so nice outside. Not bad getting Packers game end of November and still warm out. There he is, JJ McCarthy. I don't know, man. I was going to say he looks dialed in, but I think he looked kind of nervous. I don't know. I said this in the pregame, and maybe I shouldn't have, but, like, can he get much worse? I mean, I don't know if he can. And I just want to see some steps in the right direction, whether that's more accurate throws, that's taking off making plays with his legs, something that can get me feeling good about 9 again, because it's been a while since I felt it. I still believe in him, but yeah, I don't know. He needs to play better. Forecast is Vikings win. Well played, FW Ender. That I live in Sheboygan, an hour from Green Bay. Dreary day, but no wind. Thank you for that, Tofu Tomo. I'm also going to get the NFL, I'll get the scoreboard up so we can see scores from around the NFL during this game. Yes, accurate throws. Give our receivers a chance to make a play. I know they've had some dropsies going on, but we got to make some accurate throws here. Good one, Tarkenton. Good one. Always knew you could count on you for a great comment. Probably drinking that scotch in your library. Tommy Crane, Ruin 9. Yeah. I wasn't calling him by his alter ego. I was just calling him by his number. But you guys, I want to make that clear. All right. Do we have 25 likes yet? I feel like we probably do. 27 likes. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's get to 50 before one bar comes on at halftime. We need some Oliver. We need something. I feel like someone on offense is going to pop off. I think it's going to be a receiver, Jefferson or Addison. I think they're going to go off and have a big-ass game. Like most of McCarthy's receiving yards will come from one of those pass catchers. I'm flying solo until halftime. One bar's going to hop on at halftime. He's a little under the weather today, so couldn't commit to a full show. John Carlin is the biggest Max Brosmer believer, and I think it's only going to happen if there's an injury. They're not putting him in. But you know what? Would it be weird? I mean, all the undrafted guys we find, you know, if Max Brosmer was it, end up being the guy. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be so nice. Please win the Packers. Lions need you to. I think we might have a Lions fan. That's not very nice. You're in the wrong group for that. Oh, Napo. Max is like 30. I don't know. I don't think he's that old. He's not that old. All right. 2 minutes from kickoff. Getting excited. Again, remember, guys, I may be ahead of you. I may be behind you. Just try to not spoil too much in the comments. And don't complain if I'm way behind, because I usually am. So it just matters what you're streaming it through, what your internet's like. It all factors in. Where you're at. I mean, sometimes upstairs TV's slower than downstairs TV. It's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. All right. Vikings lost 5 of their last 6 games. Or is that what I've heard? Something like that. Something really bad. Actually, Tokyo SKOL, no spoilers in comments would be ideal. Tarkenton's already in the future. He's in the third quarter. Flores, get in Jordan Love's head early in this thing. Make him look foolish. He can do it. He will do it. You've done it before. I want Jordan Love to have a stinker, an absolute stinker today. A real stinker. All right. Let's check the likes before we were at 31. Now we're at 33. Not bad. Not bad. We are seconds from kickoff here. Seconds from kickoff. Tapping in from Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you much, Kelvin Knight 8003. SKOL deep in enemy territory. Hell, that's probably almost Lion Packers border there. Pressure Love, expose him. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. You got to pressure him. I do love the way his defense has been playing the last couple of weeks. I'm a little worried about their backup running backs. We can't seem to stop backup running backs this year. Kenny Gainwell. Who's that dude in L.A.? Taurus, a new one. Embarrassing. So hopefully, Evan, what's his name? Evan Williams, that's their safety. Well, whatever. Their backup running, Manuel Wilson, I think is his name. Shut him down. Shut him down. Don't let him get going. I'll be very, very frustrated. All right, we got 77 watching, guys. Hit the like button as you come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Vic Ryder, he's ready. He's ready. I'm ready too. Let's get this thing started. Yeah, Kamani Vidal just tore us up. Oh, John Doe's in this bitch. Yeah, we do, because we've been bad against them this year. We used to be bad against backup quarterbacks. There's Dominic. He's here. Look at this. He's happy now. Let's see how long it takes Dominic to get upset. It won't take long. Yeah, there's been a couple of those, T-Bass. There's been a couple of those. That Denver one, man. Rough day at work that next day. Really bad. All right. It's technically kickoff time. So I'm still seeing some kid pretending he's a worker. It's annoying. SKOL from Mexico. Wow. That's effing SKOL. Always meet the TV. Oh, thank you, John. John, the Easter Bunny over there. I'm TLS, by the way. Hi, TLS. I'm Lepigus. Wait, TLS, you were the score guy last week? That was awesome. All right. Come on, let's go. Let's see here. Check those likes before the game kicks off. Oh, we're at 43. Nice. All right. Let's go. We got Thanksgiving coming up this week. What a week. So much football this week. Oh, it's going to be great. Like a broken up work week. Fantastic time to be alive. Yep, I got the crowd shot as well. Not bad. I like how you called that one a tie. You guys just say, okay, you know what? This ain't going anywhere. We'll call it good. Maybe a little handshake and walk away. Go your separate ways. Is that what happened? Wait, 3-1, yeah. 3-1 and 2. So that's 2 ties. Not bad. Appreciate that. TLS, appreciate that very much. All right, Vikings are going to get the ball to start here. I'm going to mute comments for a bit. Miles Price and Ty Felton back to return. I wonder, teams are going to probably start kicking away from Miles Price pretty soon. I think he's getting to be, yep, that's going to Ty Felton's way. And he is going to take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings show the ball up to 35, I believe, is the new rule. J.J. McCarthy coming out. He's 2-0 on the road this year. That's a good sign. 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. What's KOC going to do? Start off with a run, get him a nice little rhythm throw here. What's going to happen? We'll find out very soon. Aaron Jones is ready. He believes in his quarterback. There's all right, good. Ryan Kelly has the Guardian cap on. I like that. All right, JJ's busy touching everybody's knuckles. Got to call the play here, buddy. Jefferson and Addison both have long sleeves and what's supposed to be Addison has 1 sleeve. That's different. All right. Looks like we're from the gun here to start. No, under center. Jones in the back. Hawkinson in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones, who scampers his way for maybe 3 yards, pending the spot. I think it's about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Vikings. Here it is, the O-line. First time all together, the O-line. And no, he needs to. I would maybe put 2 of them on him. I mean, scary. Concussions are no good. All right, so that is 2nd and 7, 3-yard gain for Aaron Jones. KOC wearing a black hoodie, not his normal look today. He looks pissed every game this year, just pissed. McCarthy under center. Another handoff to Jones, who gets free. He's going. All right, nice little run by Jones. So get the Vikings across midfield at about the 49-yard line. Nice run by Jones, squeaking through there and then running hard. Good job by the line, opening up that hole. Donovan Jackson, Ryan Kelly making way for Aaron Jones there. I like it. I like it. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah. 2 runs so far. That is great play calling. All right. Ham in motion. McCarthy under center again. We are throwing this time. McCarthy back. Good mechanics on that one. Gets it in there to Justin Jefferson for a Vikings first down. And we are marching. This Vikings team is officially marching down the field. Nice throw by McCarthy. Back leg kind of came up a little bit, but it was an accurate throw. I mean, I was into some tight coverage. Good throw. Good throw, JJ. A little bit of a wobbler, but got in there. All right. Vikings on the 35-yard line, 34-yard line. McCarthy from the gun, looking to pass. Get some pressure, throws it over the head of Aaron Jones. Incomplete. Had some guys up in his face. That was kind of scary. Let's go back to the run game here, KOC. Let's go back. Let's go back to the run game. That was who got defeated there? Oh, Darrisaw Parsons got the best of him there. It's gonna happen. Darrisaw maybe got away with a hold too. All right. 2nd and 10. Let's run the ball. Addison, Naylor in motion. Single set. Gun, Jones left of J.J. McCarthy. And we're throwing again. What the hell? I don't know what was supposed to happen there. That was just weird. What's with these? I don't like those last 2 play calls were like the same play. I'm not sure what was even supposed to happen there. That was bizarre. Who was it supposed to go to? Comeback road and hit the it wasn't open. I mean, he was going there regardless. That was gross. That was not good. Yeah, I don't like those last 2 play calls. He was started good, and we're gonna throw here again. There's no, unless we do a stupid shotgun run. Nope, we're throwing again. Pressure McCarthy, dumps it to Aaron Jones, throws it behind him. That will bring up 4th down. I don't know why we just stopped running the football there. I don't know, Griff Daddy. I don't know. It started out fine, and then just 2 stupid plays, and then just, yeah, I don't know. There's pressure though. 52-yard attempt for Will Reichert here. Let's see if he can get her. Willie long balls. We believe in you, buddy. Cheeks are rosy. Oh, bad snap. Pressure. Kick looks like it's going to be good. It's high. Is it deep enough? It is. Will Reichert, automatic. 3-zip. Vikings take an early lead. Again, I do not have the Sean Wright, another spectacular. It was gross, Jelly Monster. There was some gross started out good with the running game, and then McCarthy, that nice throw over the middle, and then just 2 swing passes that were horribly placed and just weird. Like, just I don't know why I even throw it. Yeah, Will Reichert, man. So damn good. So damn good. KLC reached into this. Well, I hope he scripted more than 4 plays. I mean, hey, we got a field goal. I didn't like the play calling after the McCarthy long, completion, but we got 3 points. We did. We ran the ball 2 times to start, and that was it. Yeah, I don't know. And Sean Wright, the one that got away. Will the thrill. Yeah, I mean, hey, right. Kevin, you're right. Good point, Kevin. Take the 3 points. We wanted more, but, we drove the football. So that was good. Was a little bit more pressure there than I was really hoping to see. I don't know. He did look antsy on those 2 swing passes. That was gross. Don't forget to hit the like if you're just joining us right now. We are at 51 likes. Keep hitting that button. Wonder where. I don't know. Did he get much of a chance? Because isn't Kai Blackman doing okay with the Colts? And then Reddy Stewart? I think I don't know if he starts for Dallas, but he plays a lot for Dallas. Yeah, no, I saw that, T-Bass. That was bad. That was bad. I don't know, Delton. I was asking myself the same thing. Same thing. Why we stop running the ball? It started all good. Chill out, ass munchers. We got Beavis in the house. Ambry Thomas is another corner who's catching on other places. Yeah, I mean, it was going. What does Jones have? He must have. Let me get the stats up here. Break the game back on. No, what SIP's going to be. Not bad. Not a bad SIP. KOC very stubborn. KOC, we're winning. We are winning, John Doe. Hell yeah. Solid opening drives from BK. And let's see. 8 yards a carry, 4 yards a pass down. All right, Packers taking this one back. Oh, he wiggles for some room, but good tackle there by Tyler Batty. Looked like he was going to get loose. We've been bad since Kwesi grew a stash. Is that what it is? Dominic liked that tackle. All right, let's go, D. Put this guy in his ass. No Josh Jacobs again for the Packers. Emmanuel Wilson will be their running back. Vikings have struggled against backup running backs this year. We used to struggle against backup quarterbacks. Boy, have times changed. All right, looks like they're going from the gun here. Love scanning the field. Got a weird-looking smile on his face. I don't like his look. The receiver motion, the handoff to Wilson, and he's met right away by Jalen Redmond. Who else? Who else? God, Jalen Redmond's so good. So good. Venomous is here. What's up, bud? God, he is outstanding. Just back. Could you imagine the running back and you see 61 just sitting there waiting to eat you? Horrifying. So good. All right. Packers back to pass. Vikings, not much pressure. Wilson with the catch. It's going to be 3rd and short here. Maybe 3rd and 3 is what they're going to call it. I think they went a little bit quick there. We got Redmond. We got Allen. We got Hargrave out there on the line. Gink and Eric Wilson. I don't see Turner. I'm assuming he's opposite. Gink, Cashman. Just calling out the plays. Theo Jackson's back there. That's not great. All right. Again, 3-zip Vikings on a well-record field goal. Love from the gun. Oh, I don't think he crossed, though. And finds a wide-open receiver, Christian Watson, for a Packers first down. Byron Murphy on the coverage. Wasn't very good coverage. Yeah, it was soft. Very soft. So Packers match. Oh, it was a bad snap, too. Yeah, no Turner. Murphy just got work there. Yeah, he I think he thought something else was going to happen there. But all right, first down for the Packers. Ball's at the 50. Love from the gun again. Got Eric Wilson playing edge here. No Dallas Turner out there. It's a Wilson run for maybe 5 yards, maybe 4 yards. 2nd and 6, 4-yard run for the Packers. They are going quick here. No huddle. They're going no huddle, speeding this thing up against Brian Flores' D. Probably a good move by them. Still no Dallas Turner. We have Eric Wilson coming from the edge. Bringing some pressure. Love with a duck. Covered by Metellus. Metellus, actually nice coverage on that. No flag. Wait, there is a flag? Oh, come on. What? What's it on? Roughing or is it on pass interference? I think that's just standard. He's not holding them. You see that not called all the time. Carl. Yeah, it ain't looking great, but I don't know. I didn't think he held it. He didn't grab it. He just had it on top of it. He can hand fight. I thought that was legal. Oh, come on, BK. All right. Love under center. Packers driving. Pitch out to Wilson, and he's going to get about 5, maybe 6 yards. Vikings defense on its heels right now. This no huddle from the Packers does work against Flores. Tells just can't cover. Need some momentum. Got to hold him to a field goal here. All those things are true. All those things are true. All right, Love. He's got Brooks out there. Who the hell Brooks is? Brooks was here. Love out of gun. He's got Watson on the left, Dobbs and maybe Wicks out there. Not much pressure, and it's complete to Wicks, who is going to scamper and get right to the goal line. Took 3 Vikings to take him down. Theo Jackson, Isaiah Rodgers, and Josh Metellus. I feel like we've seen this many times. Many times. Look at, we can't get him down. He's too strong. Wilson just gave up on that. Come on, Wilson. All right. Packers had the ball right about at the goal line. I'm not sure, maybe the yard line, depending where they spot this. Just embarrassing. That group has done that so many times, that threesome. That's a threesome I would not want to be part of. All right, Love under center. Probably going to be a little handout to Wilson here is my guess. And it is, and he's stonewalled, but second effort gets him the touchdown. Packers go up 6-3. 6-3. I don't know what's going on with Dallas Turner. He wasn't on the injury report. He's active. Did he do something? Is he getting benched? All right, so the Packers answer right back. Cashman was right in there in the hole, but couldn't make the play. Should have. I mean, come on, man. Cashman, you got to make that play. Yeah, I don't know if he did something. To me, this feels like a benching. We had Eric Wilson being the other edge. All right, Packers go up 7-3 here. Packers really no problem driving down the field. Vikings did hold them to a third down at one point. Questionable call. I don't see he's not holding them. It is what it is. That's not very nice. Tarkenton, Dallas Turner knows where the game is. It was a soft-ass defense now, Joe. All right. 7-3, Vikings get the ball back. We drove the ball nicely until KOC abandoned the run after 2 straight runs. It does feel like the defense, and you got to give the Packers credit. I mean, they went no huddle. They went up-tempo, and that is one way to attack the Vikings defense that seems to always have success. So it worked because they had little problems moving the ball down the field there. All right, so yeah, but we've seen them come back after bad drives before, so I'm not going to give up on the defense today. We've seen them do this. They also didn't get a holding call on Darrisaw, which they probably should have had. Yeah, I know. We have to pressure him. No, I thought he actually didn't grab, so I don't know. I'm drinking out a beer. Dispensing pot. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, KOC. Come back. Call a beautiful, it's just a beautiful drive here. Let's get back and take the lead 10-7. Let's do it. Again, I don't have the ability to change the graphics for the score. I'm not allowed that power, granted that kind of power. So when one bar comes, we'll get the score up there for you guys. But it is 7-3. Packers just drove down and took the lead. That's a good point, Tarkenton. That's a really good point. Something we probably don't talk about. Like, Vikings get these gifts and they don't do anything with them. Defense needs to tackle better. Yeah, I mean, how many times have we seen Metellus, Theo Jackson, Isaiah Rodgers all trying to get down? Dontavian Wicks, was he weigh 160 pounds? Come on. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And then Cashman getting run over by Manuel Wilson. Yeah. Don't go for the strip. I feel like that's what they really started doing. Ugh. Tackle the guy. Yeah, no kidding. All right. Vikings about to get the ball. Maybe Miles Price can make something happen. Yeah, you see what you do to Cashman? Oh, man, I drugged him. 44 is useless. Never should have re-signed Theo Jackson. All right, Miles Price getting a chance here. He's at the 20. He is at the 26, 7-ish. And he's brought down. I don't see a flag. McCarthy is already dirty as hell. It's like mustard, though. Do you have a sandwich during the Packers drive? I think he spilled on himself. Oh, look at this. Leaky boat. Not good. Oh, not as good there. Oh, they're saying how inconsistent he's been. Yeah. I don't think they should put that water stuff by his crotch. That is maybe not the best idea. I didn't like that at all. It was very graphic. All right, here we go. Vikings about the 26-yard line. Oh, no, 27, 28 maybe. McCarthy change of play, ham in motion. We got Aaron Jones behind him. Are they going to run here? Are they going to throw? Vikings will run. Jones gets maybe three yards. Lame graphic. It was a graphic is what it was. It was a pornographic. That's what that was. All right. 2nd and 7 here. 2nd and 7. Let's just run it. Let's just run it again. Let's just keep running the ball. Who's this guy? Cute little white crew neck sweatshirt. Gets a stain on it. All right, Hockenson in motion. You know he ain't getting the ball. And McCarthy scans the field, dumps it to Jones, who gets real close to the first down. Going to be about a yard short. A yard short. Yeah. Jeff. All right. 3rd and short. Can we just? This is where KLC likes to take a shot here. So I don't know. This might be a shot. He might throw it deep. We've seen it before. McCarthy under center. Jordan Mason is your back. It is a handoff, and he plows his way for the first down. Look at that. He got the first down by running the football. All right, first down Vikings. We're approaching midfield at gross G on the field. They did. We have no business being that low ranked of an offense with our players. Yeah. All right. Man, McCarthy, that was like a shit stain. He also got right down in yellow paint, is what I'm thinking. All right, Mason is your back. Someone's in motion. It's Hockenson. Oh, fumbled snap. McCarthy has it. Again, first game with Ryan Kelly. Well, maybe it's second game. So I don't know how much those two have kind of rapport they got, but fumbled snap. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. All right, 2nd and 13. That is a negative play. That's not good. Kelly, or Vikings from the gun here. Addison in motion. And it's a late handoff to Aaron Jones, who gets maybe 5. Bring up 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Not a huge fan of those delayed runs. Has he fumbled a lot more? I don't know. He bobbled the snap, and then he fell. All right, 3rd and 8. I'd love to see McCarthy get this first down with his legs. 3rd and 9. Horrible spot for the Vikings. All right, 3rd and 9. McCarthy from the gun. I don't think they're going to run here. Ham is next to him as his personal protector. McCarthy back to pass. Fires it down to Hockenson, who is short of the first down by quite a bit. That was not going to go there. And McCarthy took the check down, but it wasn't going to give him the first down. Hockenson with a rare catch, and Vikings will punt. Okay. Again, fumble snap kind of killed that drive. Dominic, I feel like you're starting to get negative on us here. I feel like you're starting to get negative. I didn't see. Was there anybody downfield? Who knows? You wanted to go downfield. Ryan Wright with a punt. And where the hell's the ball? Oh, nice. That was horrible camera work. Nice punt, Ryan Wright. Wow. Horrible camera work. Well done. I had no idea where that ball was. Ryan Wright, your stud of the game. Look at that. What a celebration. I like if you rubbed his belly. All right. Vikings got a first down, but then kind of self-destructed there. So, good punt. Maybe that punt's what we need to turn this thing around, get the momentum back. Punt like that can spark so many things in a team. What's going around in the NFL? Let's take a look here. The Giants are beating Detroit 7-0. Not a lot of scoring going on right now in the NFL. A lot of 0-0s, unless this just hasn't refreshed. That's a pretty boring day. Oh, no. Liquor stores were closed. All right, Cincy 3-0. Chicago's up 7-0 on the Steelers. Colts are up 7-0 on the Chiefs. That was a great punt, Griff Daddy. 3-0. I mean, how about a safety? How about a safety here? How about that? I'm not a Bud Light drinker, but I'm not also like I'm not a light beer snob. I mean I drink Miller Lite just because that's when a lot of my friends do, so I'm there. It's just the same beer, but Coors is fine, the Golden's fine. Bud Light, I'm sure it's fine. I don't ever drink it, but I'm sure it's fine. It's light beer. Man, it tastes like beer. No energy, says Andy SKOL 1585. Look at that. Might be the happiest day of his life in that picture there. Safety will be so good. Steven, 34-10. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. The winter ale's out. I got to get some. I've been looking for it the last couple of weeks. And the manager of the liquor store is like, oh, it's in the seasonal. I'm like, what the? All right, so I'm going to stock up this week. Get me some Sam Adams for Thanksgiving. Bad feeling about this. Targeton loves it. Yeah, I love it too. Winter ale's so good. Oktoberfest still my favorite, but what did they do the cold snap? They haven't done the cold snap in a couple of years. Cold snap's good. That's like your January to March beer. All right, here we go. Packers from their own end zone pressure, and they complete a pass to Watson. That's going to give them room, and he got away from two Theo Jackson and Josh Patel's tackles again. So just shitty tackling by the secondary especially. That was bad. 2nd and 1. It should have been a 4-yard gain. Say Rodgers. Tell us you rub. All right. Ball at about the 10-yard line. Love under center. This looks like a run. See if it is. Come on, Jalen Redmond. You're the one who can do anything. It is a pitch out, and it is going to be short of the first down. Wrapped up by Eric Wilson and Blake Cashman. Did anybody see Dallas Turner yet? Is he on the field yet? South of the Border Beer has this after, Could you? I mean, we thought we had the safety position figured out, and we really don't. Who would have saw the regression of Theo Jackson and Josh Metellus coming to the point where I would not be upset if we went with the safety Caleb Downs in the first round. Assuming we picked that high, which we might be at this rate. All right, 7-3. Packers had the lead. 3rd and 1. Big down for the Vikings. Dallas Turner is on the field. We have Dallas Turner sighting. Gink busting through there. He's going to bounce out, get the first down, and then some. Metellus and Cashman on the tackle. Looked like we had that thing swallowed up, but then Wilson bumped out. Van Gink came shooting in. Good block there on Wilson. Maybe even a hold. Packers get the first down. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. How was your craft show? Is it still going on? Hope you're watching from the craft show. All right, driving down the field here. Packers getting first downs like they're going out of style. Let's get some pressure. Not much pressure on the Packers today. All right, Love from the gun, scans the field. Oh, it's swatted down by, I believe, Eric Wilson. Or was it Redmond? Maybe it was Redmond. Jalen Redmond having a game again. Having a game. John, if you go 98 yards. You're right. You're right. We got update from TLS. Kelsey has a touchdown. It was Wilson that swatted it. Look at Jalen Redmond was trying to take credit for that thing. All right, Eric Wilson having a hell of a resurgence this year. 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 20. Love under center. Looks like play action here. Not much pressure. And he throws. Almost intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers. Hell of a play. That was not going to get there anyway. Man, if you'd caught that, that would have been huge. Probably called it not a catch anyway. Oh, Rodgers didn't get there. Oh, that was more catchable than I thought. Look, that thing live looked like it was going to go in the turf. All right, 3rd down. Let's go. Let's go, D. Get off the field here. Get off the field. Make this a game. Let's get some pressure. Dial something up, Flores. Let's see it. Loving the gun. It's like an illegal formation to me. I don't know. Like that guy's all over the place. Turner's readies. Something's going on. All right, they snap. It got pressure up the middle. Eric Wilson right in the face, and they still completed. Are you kidding me? How in the hell was that completed? Wow. What the hell was that? Who is covering him? Cashman? Oh, my God. That is horrible. All that beautiful pressure, and he chucks it up there and it goes right to him. That hurts. That hurt. That absolutely hurt. All right, Love running for his life from 90. Is that Tid? Misses a wide open Christian Watson, bringing up 2nd down. We got Lord Duncan. Everybody's names are different today. Is it just because something changed? Not sure what's going on. All right. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Packers up 7-3. They're driving. Remember, they got the ball on the 2-yard line after an amazing Ryan Wright punt. A lot of shirtless dudes at Lambeau today. That's what you want to be, that guy. I think that's a false start on the Packers. I don't think Gink crossed the line. All right. Thank you, Elmer Fudd. 2nd down. Yeah, we can't. We really can't. God. Come on. Viking Funeral's here. He'll be in all game. He's bar hopping right now in full Viking gear. I mean, talking Warrior Viking. He's got his furs on. He's got his battle axe. He's got his face paint on. He's probably taken 3 heads already. Got a collection hanging off his belt of skulls. All right, Love from the gun. High snap, no pressure. Throws it fairly deep over the head of Christian Watson. Harrison Smith was nearest Viking coverage. 3rd and 15. A downage we have not been great on. Let's get off the field, defense. Please, can we get off the field? Gotta hold them. Gotta hold them. TLS says Steelers and Bears are tied. How about just a nice sack here? Just a beautiful sack. All right. They're calling it from the huddle here. Dallas Turner is the right defensive edge. Gink on the other side. Come on. Come on. A little bit of pressure. Love steps up, and he is sacked by Dallas Turner. 15, baby, with the sack. Dallas Turner. I believe that's number 3 on the season for Turner. He's heating up. He's heating up. Bring up a 4th and 20 and a Packer punt. Well done, Dallas Turner. You can't put a tight end on Dallas freaking Turner. No way. Beautiful rush. I think he was even held. Dallas Turner. We see you, 15. We see you. Look at that. Where were you that first drive? Oh, that was almost a fumble, too. Of course, almost a fumble. So Turner's got his thing. He does this little thing, which is great. Everyone's Jalen Redmond to do something. Okay, no dumb penalties here, special teams. Punches off. Miles Price fields it, and he retreats. Now he's going forward at the 20, cuts up, gets to about the 24-yard line. That's where the Vikings will take over. Diamond cutter. All right, Vikings have the ball on the 24-yard line. Turner has been balling. Take the lead. Just take it. Why not? It has been good. Turner and Grenard roll. He thrives. That was beautiful. I mean, it was a beautiful bull rush. Loved it. Tokyo just wants a solid drive. I do too, but I really think we need 7 here. We can't keep kicking these field goals. We need 7. We'll look around the league. Brought to you by TLS. All right, Pittsburgh and Chicago are tied. Since he's up 3-zip on the Patriots. Giants are in the red zone, looks like, and it is 7-zip against the Lions. 10-zip. TLS, he's got the update for that one. Run the ball. Run game has been working. Let me pull up our stats here. Where are our stats? Jones has run it 4 times for 23 yards, averaging 5.8 yards per carry. You're right, John. We can't keep punting. Can't keep punting. Can JJ throw over 200 yards? I don't know. I think he can. I don't know if he will. He can break a big play. Yeah, no kidding. You're not hitting big plays. I had good points being brought up by you guys today. Really appreciate your insights. Man, when was the last big play we had? The Naylor one? Was that it? I don't want 5 field goals, though, John Doe. I want touchdowns. Is it? We're still in the first quarter, right? I didn't tick out. Yeah, 103 in the first. 103 in the first quarter. Got what? What is it? Is it Packers Lions on Thanksgiving? Wow. That'll be a fun one. I love that early game. Thanksgiving is the best. Keep running the ball. Yeah, keep running the ball. Let's go. All right. Come on, J.J. McCarthy. Come on, offense. Let's do something here. Jones is your back. McCarthy under center. Hopefully there's a good snap this time. And he is going to play roll to his right, and he's throwing to Justin Jefferson, I believe, for a first down. Nope, 2nd and 3. First 7-yard gain. I'm sorry, guys. I thought he was farther down the field. So that's Jefferson's 2nd reception today. What are they showing here? How awesome Dallas Turner is. His power. Bam. Look at that. Extend those arms out. Hell yeah. Fabian Moreau with their calling stuff. Who would have thought that would happen this year? Not me. God, they must be saying how good Dallas Turner is. I must be. I don't have the sound on, but that's all I can imagine. All right. 2nd and 3. Hopefully we run the football here. I think that might be a good play call. Someone's down on the side. Number 20. Anybody know who is that? Who's hurt? Oh, he hit his own guy. Oh, knockout shot by his own guy. Sam. I was really excited for that spaghetti. Yeah, radio's always way ahead. Yeah, his own guy just dropped him. Absolutely just dropped him. All right. Keyshawn Nixon, hope he's okay. I didn't like the way he dropped, man. That looked like he was knocked out. All right, clock is ticking in the first quarter. McCarthy calls the play here. He's 4 for 7, 33 yards. You guys can't see that in the lower left corner. McCarthy's under center. And no, the Vikings are going to be not lined up right, but no penalties, I don't think. Your second motion handoff to Jordan Mason, who kind of stutter steps and gets the first down. by a good yard. So Vikings will be first and 10 here. Ball around the 35-yard line. Oh, Vikings going to hurry up. Vikings going to hurry up. Let's go. Don't wait for him. Oliver doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And McCarthy from the gun. He's got Jordan Mason to his left. Vikings went no huddle here. He's sending Jefferson in motion. He's waving to Hawkinson over there in the corner. The Vikings aren't going to run a play. I think they're content taking this to the end of the first quarter. All right. Vikings try and get them to jump. Packers did not bite. And here we go. Fake snap shit. I don't try to get a free 5 yards. Lily Slays is in the house. Hello, Lily. Put together a solid drive. His Vikings funeral. He's had 7 water moccasins right now. He's speaking Spanish. Good call. Says OKC. Looking for cheap yards. Yep. Griff Day is a whole minute behind all of us. He's in the past. We're in the future. Oh, it's a beautiful future too, Griff Day. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Yeah, John, let's put our skull in their hole. Let's do it. Vikings putting together a little drive here. We'll see where it goes. (7-3) after the first quarter. Both teams drove down the field with little resistance. Vikings had to settle for 3 after 2 poorly executed plays. And and Packers just drove right down. Some bad tackling. One more will be here at halftime. Yeah. Who mentioned that? Our lack of big plays on offense. It's been since Jalen Naylor. The Jalen Naylor touchdown's been our last big play. Which is just crazy. It's just crazy to think that. Andy, I agree. Keep running it. Set up the play action. Need a drive here. You need a drive. Look at that. A couple pals in that picture. I like that. Good to have you back, Steven. We missed you. We missed you very much. Nick Ryder. He's having himself a giggle over there. Having himself a giggle. All right. Oh, nope. Still not back yet. Running back to break one. Anything. I'll take anything. Any kind of explosive play. I mean, what's KLC? Was that his whole thing last year? Getting explosives. We have self-inflicted bombs that go off and ruin drives. That's what we have this year. Miles Price hasn't had big run turns today. Hopefully that will change. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't have a lot of options. I don't like this. Is like a fishbowl view, making me sick. Hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. We are at 66 likes. Let's get to 100 by halftime. Let's get to 100. If you're here, hit the like button for us, please. We appreciate that very much. All right, Mason's your back. McCarthy's going to be under center. The smells of the play action pass to me. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. Ham in motion. And it is a handoff to Mason, who powers his way to about a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5-ish, 2nd and 6, depending on the spot. Packers are tackling very well today. Vikings not so much. Mason's saying some shit. He is saying some shit right now. Oh, I don't think anybody wants to see Xavier Scott out there. All right, 2nd and 6 gave us 4 yards on that. We've ran the ball 8 times. We passed it 7. So KOC is balanced. We just maybe like to see it, I don't know, in different situations. All right, we got Mason's your back. Ham went up fullback position. It's another handoff to Mason, who gets the first down. And there it is. He's breaking it. He's breaking it. Ah! Tackled from behind. Tripped up. I love Mason, man, but there's not much explosion there. But damn. Nice run by Jordan Mason. Oh, good block by Jordan Addison. Adrian Cooper, he's so good. He's so good. And he's the one who made the tackle. God, I wanted him in the draft. Hate that he's a Packer. Hate when they get good players. All right, Mason is the back. Another hand up to Mason, who patiently finds the hole and goes through it. Gets about another 8.5, 9 yards on that one. Run game is going here, Vikings. Let's stick with it. Mason seems to be having some issue with his trousers. Sliding down a little bit. It's all right. Pound it. Yeah, Griff Daddy must be happier than hell right now. We are pounding this rock, and it is working. We are at the 29-yard line right now. Vikings driving. Vikings are driving. Okay, let's see. Did that almost come out? Looks like he was barely hanging on to that ball. All right, McCarthy under center. And let's see what we do here. It is going to be a handout to Mason, who patiently gets the first down and powers for a couple more yards. Ham leading the way. Mason helps him up. And it's a Viking first down. That was my Viking funerals that keep pounding the rock. He's got another head on his belt. Scares me his pants. Yeah, I know. It is very scary. All right. Vikings huddling here. Running the football has been working. KOC, stick with it. Can we get this thing in the end zone? Jones is back as your back. Ham motions over. It's a play action here. Roll out to Josh freaking Oliver, who gets 4 yards maybe. 2nd and 6. That's fine. I mean, those are confidence-building throws for J.J. McCarthy. I got no problem with that. No problem with that. Yeah, underrated. That was a good block. Really sprang that Jordan Mason run. All right, Vikings driving, 2nd and 6 here. Packers defense on their heels. Ball's at the 3-yard line, 22. It's a pitch out to Jones, who finds some room and gets close to the first down. Going to be maybe half a yard short. Lucas Van Ness looks like he's dinged on the play. See if he stays in. Came up a little bit gimpy there, LVN did. Is he down or no? Doesn't look like it. No, he got off the field. All right. 7-3, Vikings driving, threatening here. 3rd and 1. You got to think this is 2-down territory, which means they might take a shot here. So be prepared for that, boys and girls. Okay, I'm going to record this game with my phone so I can watch it when I get home. You're not going to do that. All right. Oh, so this is weird-ass Hawkinson up the middle play. It's, I don't – he somersaulted forward. Why are we getting cute? Why are we getting cute? That play is stupid. What? Why? What are we doing? Sorry. That was just the stupidest play I've ever seen in my life. I don't mean to laugh, but my lord. Okay, Vikings going for it here. What are they going to do? Hand off to Mason, who gets stuffed. We don't even get the first down. Offense fails again. Can't even get 6 or 3 points. This is why don't we use McCarthy's legs here? Like, give him a run pass option. Like, what are we doing? I don't like that TJ Hawkinson play call. It was stupid. This is why we're 4 and 7, because we can't get first downs or get touchdowns. KOC is a bad play caller. Skirts here says we suck. That just sucks. I mean, we had momentum going there. Now it goes back to Packers way, and we'll see what happens with the defense. Yeah, I mean, TJ Hawkinson doing the somersault, it just sums up this season. And it just sums it up. You don't have to do that. Mason, Jones both getting plenty of yards. I don't know. Give it to Hawkinson. I don't. Has that play ever worked? Has it ever worked? They did something like that against Denver a couple years ago. It was stupid. Rex wants to fire KOC. They had a huge gap into the first down. He did a somersault. Okay, why not them pushing? I don't know. What was that play design? Yeah, I don't. That's my thing. Like, Mason's getting these tough yards. Jones is getting them. J.J. McCarthy can run. I don't know why he doesn't run anymore. Yeah, I don't. Everyone saw it coming. OKC knows. I mean, Vic Ryder, he's finding some silver bullets, at least, silver linings. At least JJ didn't throw an interception. I don't know. I feel like that could be a momentum swinger this drive. No points there. Packers turn us over on downs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling good about that. It was a game changer. He's not a guy who plows ahead. I don't know. Give it to CJ Ham because he's a fullback. I don't know. Whatever. KOC is a mediocre play callers. I didn't like the two swing out passes. I don't know if it was the execution or the design. I didn't like the TJ Hawkinson one. I'm going to stand on that hill all game long. But yeah, it's been balanced. It's been a balanced attack. He's not, allowing JJ McCarthy to take any shots down the field. I know the defense is going to have to make a stand here. Packers are deep in their own territory. I guess that's a good thing. 7-3 Packers. The Vikings could not get a first down there late and run for Wilson, who pushes ahead. Come on, this shitty-ass tackling has got to stop. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Tackle somebody. So Hargrave gets pushed back, and then no one really had a shot. That was bad. Metellus with a missed tackle. Shocker. Unbelievable. All right, first down Packers. Love out of the gun. Or that's a pistol. Hands off to Wilson, who, again, gets about 7 yards on the ground. John Hargrave making the tackles 7 yards down the field. Yeah, I mean, that was a good somersault. I'm like, well, maybe he actually got the first down from a somersault, but no, his head hit the ground. He couldn't even do a proper somersault. I've never seen a guy somersault for the first down before, but TJ Hawkinson, he gave us something we never seen. All right, 2nd and 3 Packers have the ball. I'm assuming they're just going to run it again because it's working. Love under center. They got 81 in motion. That's, here we go. Eric Wilson hit him behind the line of scrimmage. Going to come up a little bit short, 3rd and 1. Josh Metellus looks like he's seriously hurt, waving over somebody. He went right to the ground and started waving. This could be a broken leg situation. Don't look good. That doesn't look good. How quick he waved over the trainers. Where is he? Oh boy. Could be a knee issue. It's not good when the guy's waving over. Josh Metellus, we have been critical of you this year, but definitely don't want to see that at all. Hopefully he's okay. No, Tokyo, we're not happy you started. No one wants to get hurt. Come on. I mean, we're not happy. No one's happy with Josh Metellus being injured. It is weird. He's kind of lankier, though. Kleinsaucer was nice and compact. No one's happy for his injury. It sucks. Hopefully he's okay, but I don't know. It could be a knee or a leg. It didn't look good either way. Okay, Dominic. Yep, I agree. Please be okay. Please be okay. Yeah, we don't wish injuries on anybody. All right, let's check around the league here. Who knows if they're going to get the card out from Metellus or what. This might be a little bit of a delay here. Darasaw's in the medical tent too. Great. Lions have scored 10-7. Giants are up, though. Pittsburgh's taking the lead against the Bears 14-7. And that's what's going on there. We back live yet? Not quite yet. And this handsome Santa Claus. Patriots down 10-zip. Seahawks up 10-4. TLS just whipping out these scores. So he does. What he does for us. All right. We come back here. Not yet. Yeah, we do too, Lily. This team can't stay healthy. It has been one of our banes. The bane of our season. It looks like a crappy Monday night game. Tarkenton says he looks okay. He's limping. Sometimes those ACLs, they still limp off, though. All right. 3rd and 1 here. And looks like another handoff, and it's going to get the first down. Again, we had guys back here to make the play. Vikings couldn't quite do it, and the hole opened up, and they get the first down. Jay Cagle thinks it's a bruised knee. We do need a turnover, Karen. More than anything in the world. All right, well, it's still 7-3. First down, Packers are putting together a drive here. Mostly, well, it's all been through the ground. All right, Turner's on the left side. Gink's on the right. And here I am stuck in the middle with you. Jonathan Allen getting washed out, and Wilson picks up 5 yards. Dang. Packers O-line moving our front. Let's get some skulls going in the comments. Get some skulls going. Good things happen when we skull. We need to skull, get an interception. It's a great idea. Who had that idea? Kevin, we're going to take your idea, skull, interception into existence. Like skull. Drop some skulls. There's one. Take Minnesota Sports fan. We got a skull. We got some skulls. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Something good's going to happen. Skulls are dropping hot and heavy. Love passes. No pressure. There's got to be a hole in that. And it looks like he's short of the first down. 3rd and 1. Could have swore whoever's coming middle. Looks like there was probably a hold there. Ginkle saves the first down. All right, 3rd and 1. Packers about midfield. This might be 2 downs for them. I'm not worried about the Vikings offense at this point. Look at these skulls. Come on. How about they fumble a snap and we jump on it? We need something. Brooks is your back. Charles looks like he's moving a little bit better. God, that little scary looking thing. Love under center. Look, they don't have their tight end up there taking a snap. It's a straight handoff, and they're going to get the first down. Cashman, the first one there, but it was too late. He already had the first down. And Packers have the ball at the 50 with a new set of downs to go. All right. Good job, BK. Proud of you. Hargrave and Allen, no shows. Yeah, they're just getting completely moved around. We were cooked. Who's this? Brooke Metellus is back out there. Did not expect that. That looked bad. Well, I hope he can move. That looks like a delay of game. Call timeout. Timeout, Packers. 5:54 in the first half remaining. Vikings down 7-3 to the Packers. Guys, just a reminder, programming note, on the horn. Give us a call. Best calls will play on the Hangover Show tomorrow. How you want to rant this thing? There's been some things to bitch about, been some things to not be so happy about. And also, any super chats get you a $100 donation in your name to the food shelf of your choice. Holiday season is here. Great time to give back to the community with our November giveaway. So be sure to, any super chats will get you on the wheel for that. All right. We have first down still. Is that what it was? Forrest looks kind of pissed. 1st and 10. Balls right around midfield. Jordan Love. Pistol formation, hands it off to Wilson, who cuts and has some space. Metellus in pursuit, and he gets the first down. It just seems like they're bouncing these things out, and we just have nobody there every single time. Can't wrap up anyone. Oh, was he tripped? What the hell is going on? Harrison Smith just absolutely whiffed on the tackle. Oh, all right. Wilson having a career game. You can't stop backup running backs this year. Pistol formation again, motioning the tight end over. And it's going to be another handoff to Wilson. This time, Byron Murphy flies in, makes the play. Second and maybe a loss of 1, second 11 potentially. Second and 10. Got back to line of scrimmage. Yeah, that was a miss. That was a big whiff by old Harry. Thank you, TLS 14-6, Culture winning. Okay, Big Bear. That's not rude. He had a sack today. All right. Love from the gun here. Looks like they're going to finally throw the ball. Some pressure, not a ton. Right, wide open receiver. Tell us that Theo Jackson just like to leave the guys wide open. Bad coverage. A little bit of pressure there, though, so that was good. Yeah, he was wide open. Boy. And there's no one near him. What's Theo Jackson doing? All right, ball's on the 20. Packers long drive here. And it's being handoff to Brooks, who's wrapped up by a plethora of Vikings. Wilson, Hargrave. Smith was there. I don't know if he did anything, but he was there. All right, second and 10. Yeah, we got to hold the field goal here. All right. Love from the gun. 3 receivers to the right, tight end to the left. Brooks is the back. Vikings open the field. Middle of the field looks pretty open. Got some push up front, and it's a short completion, 5-yard gain. Rodgers on the coverage. Look at these Giants. Wow. Giants going up on the Lions 17-7. All right, come on, let's go. 3rd and 5. Defense needs a stop here. Big stop. Turnover would be great. Let's get some skulls going. Get some skulls going quick. Vikings showing pressure. We got Cashman's coming, picked up pretty nicely. He's getting rolled out. Love throws it away. And I believe the Packers will settle for a field goal here. Defense does their job, bending and not breaking, making this potentially still a 1-score game. All right, we got a couple skulls there. I think that worked, guys. That worked. Doug, I'll put you over my knee right now. Bare butt spankings. Yeah, I think a lot of holds are not getting called here. Yeah, I mean, come on. He's got his fingers in his freaking shoulder pads. All right. McManus kick is up, and it is good. Packers 10, Vikings 3. Coverage is really bad. I think right. Ivan Pace was even out there? What did he do? Oh, there's a flag. What just happened? KOC's calling a timeout. Why are we calling a timeout? What is happening? Where's the 12th man? Oh, Pace. So what's going on? I mean, Pace, you don't know if you're on field goal unit or not? What was the downage? Oh, don't tell me they're going to get a play here. This is why we're 4-7. Shit like this. Okay, what's the timeout? All right, KOC maybe got lucky on that one. I like that, Jason. That was good. No, this team is Vikings are always watchable. It's been worse. I mean, the pace not no. Yeah, I mean, that is a bad time to waste a timeout when you want potentially get the ball back and drive down the field. Packers do get the ball at the half. All right, maybe McManus will miss this one. We'll block it and return it. Pace is out there, but who's not supposed to be out there then? Kick is good again. We just wasted time of our lives. All right, 10-3. Packers are up by a touchdown. Okay, Kevin, that sounds negative. And if you are feeling negative, don't forget, call on the horn and let us hear it. Let us hear it. Your thoughts on this game, on the Vikings, your emotions, the rawer the better. That's what we like to hear. You guys' rawness. All right, 10-3, Vikings get the ball, 2:20. They got 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. Can they do anything with the time given to them? We will find out shortly. Run game has been working. KLC has kept McCarthy pretty under wraps today. He's averaging 4.63 yards per completion. So, yeah. It's not a name call, SKOL Valhalla, but you're right. Just relax. What did you predict? It's a low-scoring game. That's what I thought it would be. So, I don't know. It's kind of the way I thought this was going to be. Self-inflicted are what kills me with this team. Bad tackling on defense. Fumbled snap. Weird execution. Getting cute at weird times. Turner looks good. So do you, OKC. So do you. Yeah, this is true. JJ has been great in the 2-minute drill. So maybe we can get down there and get some more points. Again, remember we drove and then we went for it on 4th down. Didn't get it. And here we are. Down by 7. Very happy with Turner. Good. Should be. Dude's looking awesome lately. Okay. Dominic, you are so up and down. Hope something good happens so you can get positive again. KLC has no creativity in his play calling, no deception, no trickery. When he tried to get tricky with TJ Hawkinson, he said, end this thing with a frontward somersault for the first down. Loveland just had a touchdown. Is that a tie game now, or what's going on there? Yeah, the outside has been open. They bounced it out, and we have no one there to stop them. All right, 10-3, Vikings about to get the ball. .225 on the old clock. Big Bear's all over Dallas Turner's nuts right now. Man, his hands on his hip. Looks like he means business. All right. How's Price? Let's get some momentum swinging our way here, boy. And it's going to be Ty Felton returning this one, our 3rd-round pick, who runs almost directly into a Packer. Ball's going to be right on the 30-yard line. Vikings going to take over. All right. KLC needs a dressing down. Oh, I'm excited for Thanksgiving dressing. So good. You guys call it dressing or stuffing? Is that a regional thing? You didn't push Hawk. No. Because he was supposed to do a somersault to get the first down. That was the play design. Like, you get up there and you flip. You flip for the first down. All right, McCarthy looks a lot dialed in. Stuffing is awesome. It is awesome. All right. He's from the gun here. He's got Aaron Jones to his right. Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson out there. It's a pitch out to Jones, who scampers inside, finds some room, and gets about an 8-yard gain. All right. Vikings going to hurry up and get a play before the second. Nope, they're going to let I think they're going to let this one go to 2-minute warning. I don't want the Packers to have any time to score either. All right, 2-minute warning. 10-3. Vikings with a good opening play on that drive. We'll see what we can do with it. Again, KLC's been very, very protective of his quarterback. Oh, is that the difference? When it's not inside the turkey, it's dressing. When it's inside the stuff, it's stuffing. That makes sense. Makes more sense than hanging out TJ Hawkinson and having to do a front flip. I can't get over it. It just makes me laugh. Viking Funeral's out. He'll be back. He's got a few more heads to collect on his belt, maybe a couple pelts. That might be nominated for Vikings Play of the Week. TJ Hawkinson front flip. This is a somersault. Awkward as hell, too. It was something. I can't get over it. It just sums up the season so perfectly. But if he lands on his ass, they got market where his butt hits. Okay, Brian, be nice. 14-14 TLS tells us Chicago and Pittsburgh. If Chicago can beat Pittsburgh, that's a quality win for them. I know there's no Aaron Rodgers, so maybe that's why. Oh, New England came storming back against the Bengals. Well, let's see. We're north of Duluth, John Doe. We are north of Duluth. I'll tell you that much. Less than 8 months. Counting down. Yeah, JJ does do the somersaults, too. I don't know. If he landed on his feet, could have got up and kept running, but his head hit. He was down because his head hit the turf. Yeah, I mean, maybe. What if Detroit loses today? It's possible. Uh-oh. This isn't the Lupagus answering question. I'll tell you what I used to do. I used to be a funeral director for 17 years. Yeah, what if we win today, Tokyo Skull? All right, McCarthy from the gun, Jones to his right. Last time in this formation, we ran the football. And it's going to be another run to Jones. Who gets the first down, I think. Depends where they spot it. Packers doing a much better job of tackling than the Vikings are. They didn't give him the first on that? Wow. I thought he had the first there, but okay. If he would have done a somersault, you might have got it. KLC looks very fine just letting this thing tick, too. All right, we're from the gun here, 3rd and 1. Run pass option here. No, another handoff. Same play, and Jones gets it this time, and then some. It's about 4.5 yards on that. So that was good. He kind of is. The more I think about it, he's just kind of an awkward thing. All right, McCarthy is going to throw, and he puts it right into the arms of Justin Jefferson. Wow. Nice placement there. Good catch. Now Vikings are going a little faster here. That was almost tipped. That's Justin Jefferson's 3rd reception, and him and Naylor get a little hung up there on the route. Dang. Was that tipped too? All right. McCarthy from the gun. Jones to his left. He's going to throw. Get some pressure. He steps up into it and throws a incomplete pass to Justin Jefferson. There was some confusion on the route, or it was just a bad throw. Jefferson clapped his hands like he did something wrong. How was that play? I want to see the last one. I'm going to keep showing that one. That was a nice ball. I don't know what happened in the last one, if it was a bad throw, if it was a bad route. Jordan Addison in motion, has no catches today. I don't think he has a target. McCarthy back to pass, scans the field, looking, and he ducks the sack, and then he goes down. Again, that's a play where he maybe could have took it off with his legs. He's just not using that element of his body yet. 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. We have 2 timeouts still. Right there. Boom, take off and run. You had a lane. And you'll see there's a face mask there too. Yep, that's a penalty. You can't touch quarterback's head. Yeah, I mean, what are these refs doing? Packers do seem to go away with a lot of shit every single week. All right, 23 seconds to go, 3rd and 17. With what? Screen pass here? Timeout, kick a field goal? Is that what we're going to do? Can't imagine he's going to fire this thing. Jones to left. McCarthy from the gun. T.J. Hawkinson's out there. The moose on roller skates. McCarthy back to pass. Fires it to Jones, who gets a couple yards closer for a Will Riker field goal attempt. Packers call a timeout. I assume the Vikings will let this tick down a little bit closer if they kick this. I don't know. I thought he could have ran, but thought he could have ran. Well, and it does feel like, I don't say this offense have rhythm, but it feels a little awkward with Kelly back in there. What's going on here? Timeout. Fourth and 11. If he misses this, the Packers are going to have good field position. Will Riker don't miss. Yeah, this is if you don't get this, the Packers could run a play and kick a field goal of their own here. 59-yard attempt. Will Riker, it's up, and it is going to hook. Is it deep enough? Wow, Willie long balls. 59-yarder at Lambeau in the wind. Damn. I'm so excited for a field goal. Third leg Larry. Man, Justin's right. Thank God for Willie long balls. Third leg Will doesn't have such a – look at that. Hooked it right in there. We're so excited for field goals. We love field goals. Oh, dang. Look at Willie. Yay, he says. Yippee. Yippee, Skippy. J.J. McCarthy's pumped. Look how pumped we are for 3 points. Maybe it was a 59-yard field goal. The record's so good. 10 seconds to go. Again, that would have been a huge miss. That would have been a point-swinging miss if he would have missed that, but he don't miss. 10-6. Again, this is exactly the way I thought this game was going to go. Extra long balls. Everybody loves him. Cam Little's picked after Reichard. Okay. 4-point game in Lambeau. This is what football is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Big Bear. McCarthy just has weird colored stains on him. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, Willie Longball's feeling good after that field goal. He's going to boot the hell out of this thing. And here comes boom. And it's going to go into the end zone. Packers will get it about to 35. Are they going to try to get in a field goal range quick and call timeout, or are they just going to take a knee? We'll find out very soon. Very, very soon. Big Bears being positive. Second longest field goal in Lambeau history. Will Reichard setting records and taking names. Vikings should be done only one. Yeah, I mean, can't live in the past. Got to move forward. Load the ballerina. Let's see what they do here. Looks like they're going to actually run them. No, they're going to take a knee. Take a knee, go to half. 10-6. Watch the fake. No. Call timeout, Vikings. That'd be rude. All right, 10-6 takes us to the half. The Vikings could have had 3 more. Still can't seem to find the end zone. which is very frustrating. J.J. McCarthy's been, I think it's safe to say the kid gloves are on today for him. He's let him have a couple throws, but not pushing the ball down the field much today at all. Right guard on. That's pretty good, quack. That's pretty good. Offensive juggernaut. Yeah, I mean, we're not quite that. Oh. Papa top. Wow. I like that. Let's look at some stats here. Halftime stats for your Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy, 7-11, 62 yards, 63.6 completion percentage. He is averaging 5.64 yards per completion. He has been sacked once, and he has a quarterback rating of 78.6. Jordan Mason is your leading rusher. 7 attempts, 44 yards, 6.3 average. Has a long at 22. Jones has 8 for 42, averaging 5.3. So the run game is working. The Vikings have ran the ball 17 times. TJ Hawkinson has 1 rush for 0 yards and one really bad looking somersault. Front flip, whatever you want to call it. It was something. Justin Jefferson leads the way receiving, 3 for 41. Aaron Jones has 2 for 12. Hawkinson has 1 for 5. Oliver 1 for 4. Oh, Addison did have a target. I don't remember which one that was. Metellus is leading the tackles with 8. Cashman has 6. Theo Jackson has 4. Hargrave has 2. Let's see. Dallas Turner has 2. He has the lone sack today. He did. He flipped his way back to the line. So just some overall general thoughts here. Again, if you guys want to give your general thoughts on the horn, I'll be sure to do that right now. What you feeling at halftime? You still think the Vikings can win this game? I mean, it's 10-6. I don't know why you wouldn't. But let us know on the horn. Let's hear those tomorrow on the Hangover Show. But for me, general thoughts. Tackling has been poor on defense. Pressure has been hit or miss, mostly miss. Offensively, again, I think it's a really KOC is being very protective. J.J. McCarthy this game, not letting him do a lot of shots down the field, any shots down the field, and his throws have been, over the middle. Run game is going though for the Vikings, so that's good. Stick with that. O-line, there's been some pressure on McCarthy, but there's been room in the running game. Defensive line, they're kind of getting washed out. Allen and Hargrave, I don't think are having very good games today. But the tackling has to improve. Hex waits too long with ball. Not sure. I think Scott might be shit-faced. I don't know what's going on. Dom's another boring Vikings game. I'm having a good time. Hope you guys are too. What are the Jets doing hanging with the Ravens? Bizarre. 10-6 is your halftime score. Again, Vikings ground game is going. KOC is actually, what is the play to pass ratio here? They run the ball 17 times. We have thrown it 11 times. So he is running the football today. It's what we all wanted. KC offense stopped again. Let's take a look around the league quick. Scores we have. Giants up 17-14 at Detroit. Pittsburgh's up 21-14 against the Bears. The KOC dumb play call is the difference. Yeah, there was 3 plays that really stick out to me. The 2 swing passes. Again, I don't know if those are going anywhere anyway. After the run was going, like just the fact that he went to those passes, like it was run, then all of a sudden it was just pass. It was 2 runs and it was just pass, which I don't get it. And then Hawkinson play will haunt me the rest of my life. Front flip was something. Dalton, I mean, they always say take points on the road when you can get them. But that's the old NFL. Today's NFL, they're always going for it on 4th down now when you're in that situation. It seems to be the way to go, whether it's right or wrong. It's definitely the norm now in today's NFL. The Hawk, it's either fast hut or draw them off. Yeah, we are. 15 carries, 86 yards. Yeah, I mean, we got to keep on pounding the football. Packers will get the ball at the half. Remember that. But the Vikings did well to get some points on the board. Look at that. Jeff's having brew pub pizza. Smart man. Look at that. John's going to try to win 500 today, 550. Just need the Vikes to come through. I'm hoping, rooting for you. Rooting for you. Rooting for you. Yeah, that I didn't like that either. I didn't like that either. I saw some Ryan Kelly's getting trucked comments. Anybody else got an opinion on Ryan Kelly's play today? I just think I think there's been a little bit of, I think it's fine now, but it seemed like it's a little bit weird. McCarthy being used to Brando. You can bring that up this week. What would it be like with Kelly back in there? If we lose again, he'll have some talk around things. So he does. He's a master wordsmither. He also skirt around a question better than anybody I've ever seen in my life. What we got for likes going on here? Anybody check lately? Where's Ashley? She's at her craft show. We are at 80 likes. So we're trying to get to 100 before halftime, guys. Come on. We're failing. We got 200 watching. Can we get 20 more likes before one bar gets here? If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Please, let's do it. Let's get to 100 before one bar's here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Chili Monster said Kelly had a bad pass pro rep, but run blocking's been good. Building offensive line like the Eagles. They aren't all first rounders. They can be found later in the draft. We haven't had luck with that. But I don't think it's for a lack of trying. Let's see what we got for likes. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Come on. Come on. We are at 91. 9 more to go. Come on, guys. You hit the like button. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. Hit the like button. Let's go. Lions are losing to the Giants at home. Let's not forget that. And the Steelers are beating the Bears with Mason Rudolph as their quarterback. Caleb Williams with a horrible play in the end zone, if you guys saw that. It was about equal to the T.J. Hawkinson somersault, which I will never stop talking about. Never. I'll like when one bar gets on. Come on, TLS. I thought we were a team here. I thought we were a team. We are at 96 likes. We need 4 more likes. If 4 of you are watching and haven't hit the like button, please do it. Please do it right now. Be much appreciated. All right, Vikings second half here. I'm expecting to continue to pound the football. McCarthy, makes the throws he has to make to win this game. Defense needs to hang tough and maybe tackle a little bit better. Other than that, this is Vikings have a shot here. It looked like it was going to be kind of get out of hand there for a minute, but defense buckled down. We got 101 likes. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate that very much. TLS, you can take your like and you can shove it. But I still appreciate it if you want to hit the like button, TLS. Highest paid roster, the Wills bring KOC in the off season and scold him after this season. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some internal discussion. I'm sure there'll be some turnaround on the coaching staff, but I don't think KOC's in jeopardy at all. One was mine. Thank you, TLS. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, we do need a turnover. Turnovers have been rare for this defense. Very, very rare. Again, Packers get the ball to start the second half. And Vikings defense has held them after that first touchdown drive they had. Lamar is going to somersault. T.J. Hawkinson somersault into the stream. I just wish his butt would have hit first. He got the first down with the somersault. It would have been something else. Would have been something. One bar is in the studio. I can see him. He's going to get this layout fixed up here. We have 141 yards of total offense. They have 140. Ground game is running, is going, is working. Keep pounding the rock. That's what we got to do. I ain't too proud to beg for likes, TLS. I ain't too proud. Love sitting back long. Still in one play. God, when he just threw it up and the guy was wide open. And our secondary, our safeties are definitely an issue. Definitely an issue. But that's what we're going to have the rest of the way, so we're going to ride them. We're going to ride with them. Skirt likes the limiting of JJ passing attempts. It's definitely very prevalent and obvious. Like, he is definitely keeping JJ McCarthy Again, the kid gloves are on today. No doubt about it. Which is fine. When he starts taking shots on the field, things usually go bad. Yeah, I'm curious to get Wimbor's opinion of the TJ Hawkinson play and the somersault that resulted after it. I can't quit talking about it. I just can't believe what I saw. Man. Gotta be getting close here. Gotta be getting pretty close. Again, still 21-14. That game's about to go to half. Bears down, and Lions are down by 3. Just got the ball back. That has 23 seconds left in the half. Tilly gets confident. Yeah, no, I am too. I'm not saying it's wrong. I think it's the right approach. Sam. Thank you, Sam. First guy's not happy with his first half. Darius Scott. Wow. Thank you, Sam. In the running for the food shelter nation of your choice this month.
Squad.
I don't know. What do you think? What's your opinion of the TJ Hawkinson play and then the somersault after?
First off, I don't remember a somersault. I don't know what I missed. So clearly I missed that part. The TJ Hawkinson play, I was all for. I didn't think it was a bad call. I mean, if they're going to quarterback sneak it, give it to the big, whatever. I don't mind it one bit. If we're going to get mad at that, we're going to get mad at that. We're going to get mad at everything. So
that was you don't have to get cute there. No need to get cute.
I mean, it's a fairly there's a lot of teams in the league that do that. I don't know if it was that cute. I just didn't. It was funny. Right when it happened, I said, I bet everybody in the comments is bitching about it because it didn't work.
Well, but we were running the ball fine, and that's the one thing. The run game was going. Then
they did the same play afterwards and got stuffed.
Well, I'd rather see 2 straight rumps than running back than TJ Hawkinson under center and then doing a somersault and landing on his head.
Well, if I would have known.
How did you miss that part? Oh.
No, I was probably just had my head in my hands when they got stuffed. But, yeah, I mean, the fact that it didn't work, it sucks. So
I was asking, like, I mean, if he does complete the somersault, does it his butt cheeks? I mean, whatever hits first, that's where they got to mark the ball.
So Hawkinson did a somersault?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
remember even watching the replay of that.
I couldn't quit talking. I've been talking about it for half hour straight. All right, I gotta take a potty break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, I didn't mind the play call. I didn't think it was that fancy. I don't think play calling has been an issue whatsoever. I mean, watching the game, it's been very conservative / mildly boring. But where the Vikings are now, I think that's the play calling. It has to be. They're running the ball well. That's good. I'm sure Lupkus has already been talking about McCarthy early on. Clearly still is definitely off with his throws. That one to Jefferson was good. That was good. Skirt. Why aren't we using CJ Ham? I would take the sneak with Hawkinson over Ham. Gymnastics into our offense. Yeah, I gotta go watch it. Juice. I don't feel well. My voice is weird. I'm drinking juice. I'm 6. Joey Keys, SKOL to you as well. 10-6. We got a ball game here. Green Bay getting the ball at the half. Willie Longball's that beautiful kick. I got to be honest. I actually didn't want him to kick that field goal. Will Reichard made me look like a fool. I thought it was very risky. I thought they were going to definitely a chance he could miss that thing and get some good field position, but never doubt Will freaking Reichard. Yeah, they didn't get it. If Hawkinson gets it, we're not even talking about it. We went to call it a bad call. All right, got to get the game up here. Let's see. All right.
How about Willie Longball's 59-yard field goal? Dude's money. Well, it's starting to get.
Actually, not for kicking that.
What's that?
I was actually for not kicking that. I thought that was a very risky.
Yeah, it was risky.
Love that they got it. Again, that would be another one. If he didn't get that, everyone would be like, why didn't we punt it?
I made it clear it was risky. All right, Love back to pass. Completed to Wilson. Missed tackle by, who was that? Theo Jackson?
Everybody. Missed tackles is the theme.
Tackling's
I don't have an issue with any of the play calling. I don't have an issue with the way that this team is playing right now. The biggest issue is the missed freaking tackles theme of every single week. Missed tackles, missed tackles, missed tackles.
Or, the three guys trying to take down Dontavian Wicks. Are you kidding me?
All right, let's go. Right. We got to stop them here. They can't go down and score. Play action. He's got room to run now.
Come on, Redmond, dive.
I don't know where you're at. I'm at, well, I can't tell.
He just went over, well, let's see.
I think I'm ahead of you.
36.
Stunk. No, they didn't stunk. They stink. Present tense. They stink.
They're horrible. You keep leaving that one side of the field wide open every single time. They bounce it out. There's no one there to make the tackle.
It was very disheartening when Wilson put Cashman on his ass.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Play clock is at 8, 7.
You're 3 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, shit. All right, hold on. And off Wilson. Spoiler alert, he is stuffed.
Stuffed by a plethora of Vikings defenders. Cashman, Theo Jackson.
Dallas Turner, another good game. Had a sack. It's good.
He did. I think it's Big Bears not being nice to Dallas Turner in the comments.
Well, I saw some missed tackles too, but he had a sack.
It was a beautiful sack. Someone's definitely losing contain, and we're getting exposed. They're bouncing those things out. There's just nobody there. All right, 2nd and 11. I got 16 on the play clock.
Yeah, I think we're spot on.
Love from the gun. Brooks is the back.
All right, 2nd and 11. Not a yard, baby. Not a yard. They're throwing pressure. Dump off to Brooks way in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of 3.
Nice play.
3rd and 14. Vikings are notorious for giving these up this year.
Yep, this makes me nervous. I'm going to turn comments off. Lions and Bears struggling in their games today.
I don't know if the North is as good as it was last year.
No, I'm thinking it's not. Looks like a pretty mediocre division.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 15.
Vikings showing pressure.
Dallas Turner looks hungry.
He is hungry.
Bouncing back. Got time. Throwing.
Nice.
We got saved by a bad pass because I think that would have been
he was wide open again. Some pressure could have affected Love's throw there. So Vikings get off the field.
All right, here we go, Vikings. Let's get 7 here.
That was good. Gink looked like he was kind of gingerly running out the field. I hope he's all right. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's fine. Hold that Ryan Wright punt earlier in the game.
I like the celebration much better than the punt.
Mm-hmm.
Like a weird punt too, and I don't think he tried to do that. All right, come on, Miles.
He just get pushed into the ball.
I took a bounce back, looked like it had a price, and it appears the Green Bay Packers have it at the Vikings 5-yard line.
Yeah, I saw some bad stuff happening.
Why are you not turning around there? What?
He's an undrafted rookie, like half our team.
Yeah, Tavier Thomas is walking away like it's not our ball.
He doesn't know what.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This cannot happen. Packers ball, Vikings 5-yard line. Matt Daniels. I know you're not the one returning those things. But
yeah,
even earlier on that, when they thought they had 12 people on and Ivan Pace goes running off and they waste that time out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. All right, hold on.
So,
oh my God, this is such Bush League.
Someone's got to, yell at him to get out of the way. That should be Jay Ward's job.
Bush League football. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, no, this is the season.
If you're gonna let it go, you get out of the way. Like you run out of the way. You're not hang out there. He wasn't catching it. You get out of the way. They're going to score here. I mean, it's not even close.
Wilson just wiggling his way. I think he's a little bit short.
You're not going to catch the ball. You get out of the way. Why is he blocking somebody? I mean, I know he doesn't want him to down it. You get out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, Packers have it about the 1 yard line or the 1 inch yard line.
Guess he's not hand off to Wilson here. Probably just truck all of our defenders.
Price has been good, man, but he's had some
mistakes. Oh,
that's got to be a touchdown.
Depends if this is ass hit before he extended. No, they're calling the touchdown. Well, was like falling over as he handed that off. Well, the Miles Price blunder results in a touchdown for the Packers.
What does the coaching have to do with what happened? I mean, I feel like Miles Price needs to know that if the ball's going to be that close, he needs to get out of the way.
When Jay Ward also has to be yelling him to get the hell out of the way. Like, that's part of his job. Like, move. But they were blocking this guy. They weren't going to, if they weren't going to field a punt, why were they both trying to block him?
Well, I mean, they wanted it to get in the end zone before they downed it. But still, if it's that close, you don't stick around to block.
It bounced backwards. Oh, I thought he blocked that shit. Somebody was in there.
17-6.
John, I think he was on the defender when he extended it. Was Price getting face masked on that too? Not that it matters now, but. All right, 17-6. Vikings got to come roaring back here offensively. Skirt says game's over.
Jake's gonna go cuss out Price. Where? Like at the
he's hopping on a train to Lambeau right now. Yeah, Matt Daniels is definitely going to be axed. Chris Cooper is going to be axed. There's going to be some guys who are going to be fall guys. So his coaching staff's going to have some changes, no doubt. Venomous, I'm not sure.
Probably one.
I don't think we'll get one, but we could be top 10 at this point.
Top 10. I mean, really, it could be top. I mean, top 5 is definitely in the conversation. We have 4 wins.
I know, but you know what the Vikings will do?
I don't know. This is the game that I would have figured they would have win. There's as far as like we're down 17-6. I mean, McCarthy 7 for 11, 62 yards. There's nothing that says that they're gonna make a comeback here.
What's this per pass? It's like what, 4 yards? 5.64 yards per pass. We're not pushing the ball down the field. So it's hard to come back in a game when you're averaging 5 yards a pass. Yeah, and that's the problem, Bloody Soup. You nailed it. Like, who trusts Kwesi to make the right calls at this point? I don't think any of us do.
Oh, I bet we get one more heavy dose of runs here.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's working.
I mean, really, 17-6. God. Miles Price. Just stop him, punt the ball. Man, that's just such a...
That's for Big Bear. He wanted it up right now. The vent line, we've been showing it a lot. Let us hear. We want to hear your raw emotions as you're feeling them. Meatloaf. So there it is. Give it a call for tomorrow hangover show. Keep him.
Yeah, if I had to make a bet, I would probably say we're gonna have a top 10 pick.
It looks that way.
He's whapping those puppies. Miles Price. Redemption story here. Let's do about the 33.
Not bad.
Viking funeral. I'm all in until we're mathematically out, but I'm half in the bag. Those damn water moccasins are kicking in.
Yeah.
I have a sleepy hog later there. Viking funeral. Be careful.
He's got the heads of his enemies on his belt and his Viking garb. You know he's out for blood today. Yeah,
Top
Caleb
4.
Downs would be nice. It sucks that we just need a safety again. I feel like we just thought the safety position was fine. No, we're not doing draft videos yet. All right, McCarthy.
All right, here we go. Out of the gun.
Oh,
Sacked Micah Parsons.
Checked her down and pulled it back and took the sack.
At least he placed him down gently. That was nice of him.
I want to see a flag in today's NFL. Wish he would have done a somersault.
Micah right around Darasan, just plops him to the ground. All right, here we go. Second and probably a good 17, second 17 out of the gun. We're going to be throwing every damn down now.
Yep.
Whee! All right, we're throwing 3 yards. Good job. 3rd and 14.
Makes it a much more manageable 3rd and 14. Why? Why even throw the ball there? Why did they put a hair on his chin? I don't like that in that picture, that graphic. Leg's coming up again.
There we go. 3rd and 12 out of the gun.
All right.
Please
throw it.
Please get rid of it. Oh, God. Shovel pass. 5-yard. All right. 3rd and 12. We are very short.
I don't even have words right now. Just gross. Just gross.
That's, I don't know how many times. I mean, not only, I mean, they're throwing short of the sticks on 3rd, but it's like not even halfway there. And
okay, Ryan Wright, do it again. Defense does not get any kind of a rest.
Ryan Wright is just
Ryan Wright.
Ryan Wright's going to be getting a trophy this week. I
He
think.
might be. Look at. I want him to celebrate again.
Oh no, he's done this before. Now he's all good. All right, Vikings. Very very ugly 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin says this is a very bad team and a worse quarterback. Now, if they could tackle. Yeah, Greg Olson was not talking nicely about how on that last play he had Justin Jefferson wide open.
That was on the shuffle pass?
Yeah. Jordan Love does suck. Turnover needed. This is the time.
It's so bad. I don't even know what it's like to get a turnover anymore. It's been so long.
I wonder what the last turnover was. Was it when Eric Wilson popped it out in like week 2?
I think it was the Bengals game because we had that
Yeah,
Isaiah Rodgers interception that was turnover against the Chargers. That didn't count, and there's been nothing close. Turkington says apple.
Apples are very overrated fruit. Not good. They don't fill you up. They're gross.
I love apples. I got some cosmic ones, and they're ginormous. Huge.
If I were making a fruit chart, apple would be last. I can't think of a worse fruit.
I'm not a big pear guy.
Oh.
Just don't have taste.
No. Apples. Applesauce is good.
I like applesauce, chunky applesauce. Look at Venomous. Good question. Who's ready for Thanksgiving? I am.
That's the other thing. You got all these Honey Crisps and all these different type of apples. Mm-hmm. Every apple tastes like an apple.
No, Pink Ladies. I'm not a big fan of Pink Ladies. They're gross.
I don't know. I've never had an apple that didn't taste like an apple.
No, they're different. You can tell. Honey Crisps are really sweet.
Is this a type of apple? Persimmon?
No, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe. Everybody's just thinking about Thanksgiving now.
I'm drinking NyQuil straight out of the glass.
Wow, at least you got your SKOL Club.
Battling a cold here. Struggling. Sugar bee apples. All this apple knowledge being thrusted our way.
Banana is the goat fruit. Yeah, bananas are good.
Banana. Oh, man. Freaking bananas. Damn you, Griff Daddy. I love bananas.
All right, D, we're going to make them do their job again.
Turn the show into just a fruit
talk.
talk here. All right, handoff. Brooks gets way too much.
More than
5.
he should.
There you go. A caramel apple. Eat one of those.
I just don't really like caramel apples. I hate apple flavoring. Apple flavoring is disgusting. Nothing tastes like apples. Not a big green apple guy.
Oh, no, Vic. That's not good. Here we go.
Oh, Vic. Vic.
Well, Musty, if you're not worth watching this, I'll just watch you guys. Well, I hope you got some fruit talk, man. We're talking about some fruit here because this game is butt cheeks.
I do love red grapes. They're delicious.
All right. We'll dump off frozen grapes. Very good.
Really? I never tried
the grapes in the freezer. Pop those puppies in there. It's wonderful. Great.
I never thought of doing that.
No, do it. Viking Funeralists, we finally agree on a food take. Cantaloupe and whatever those green things are.
Honeydew melon?
Shit. Horrible.
They're fine. If they're on a fruit tray, I'll try a little cantaloupe. I'm not going to go buy one. I really love plums, and nothing better than a real ripe plum when they're just blood red in the middle. Oh, those are so good.
Tarkenton, put them in the freezer, man. All right, out of the gun, 3rd and 5.
Timeout.
Calls a timeout because he's dumb.
3rd and 5. Fruit is better than the Vikings.
I don't remember the first 2 downs. I'm just frozen grapes around my brain.
Yeah. Mango superior nectarines are I like a good nectarine myself. Venomous likes mango. Oh,
I thought I would have liked mango. Just didn't.
Apples are overrated. We went 3 and out.
There you go, Tarkenton. Dummy. Yeah, big third down. Your Vikings, they stop them here. They're going to get some decent field position, but the key is they got to stop them.
Well, and also you got to move the ball on offense. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Biggest play of our lives. Love from the gun. Cashing with some pressure up the middle. Another one of those stupid-ass heaves.
Just these little fluttering passes that take 10 minutes to get there. We have not a defender in sight to go even bat that thing away. Like, where are our cornerbacks?
I don't know. Rodgers on that one was the cover guy. That's the second time that's happened.
Lord.
Desperation throws, and they're wide open. It's embarrassing.
All right. Throw it again.
Pressure.
Wide open. Watson, first down. Fabian Moreau.
Not a defender near him. I don't know if I can think of 5 guys to put for start of the game.
Reichard, right.
What is that?
Jordan Love with a nice 3-yard scamper.
Tells it down again.
I don't know what he's doing. He was known for a second.
Stinger? Hand? Tells us having himself a rough day.
How about when Keyshawn Nixon ran into his own player and the guy just his own player seemed like he threw his shoulder out a little bit just to level him.
Dropped like a sack of apples.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt.
I thought he got knocked out.
Look at Jordan Love. He has zero concern on his face. He knows this game is over. Like he just
until slipped on the turf and bent his finger.
That's what he grabbed his finger?
He grabbed his hand.
Oh, I think he did it right there. Yeah, he was.
Fingernail?
No. I think it's his finger.
2nd and 7. Vikings corners are 10 yards off.
33 handoff. Wilson, about a yard short.
What the hell? Someone's fanny pack came off.
3rd and 1, 5:40 left in the third.
All right, 3rd and 1. Love from the gun. Assuming they're just going to hand this off. And it is. And there we go.
Big 5-5. There we go. Good play. Stuffs him for a loss of 3.
Finally, some fire.
It's game-saving tackle right there.
It is. It is.
A game-saving tackle. He just got himself on the list for winners. That's all it took. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Eric Wilson been doing that shit all day, baby. Oh,
anybody see? Was there anything on Twitter of Dallas Turner? Was he intentionally benched the first series? That was weird. Eric Wilson was playing right edge that first series. I just wonder if anything came out on Twitter about that.
See anything. All right, 4th and 3. Packers are punting.
Man, we've blundered this before though. Miles Price.
Fair catch at the 14. Got to get 7. Have to get a touchdown.
Yeah, no more field goals. No more field goals. Yeah, I know. It sucks, and you have to worry about this. Yeah, I know. It's nothing more, I don't say relaxing, but when you know your return man is going to catch the ball. We went through that for years. It's stressing every time. The return man, is he going to catch it this time? Is he not going to catch it? And then you start believing in Miles Price, and he goes and does this shit. So yes, I hate that we have to be nervous about that. We shouldn't. We shouldn't have to. We're dead last, guys. Dead last. Yeah, I don't. Why is McCarthy not running? He could have got some yards on the ground. I don't understand it. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Hey guys, Jason trying to tell you something you should. Yeah, we are dead last. We know that. We know that. Yeah, it is weird. McCarthy not running. What is that? It's the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life. It is weird. It is weird. Well, next season, says Brian, horror movie for life. Probably a good friend of Mata Midai also loves horror movies. Looking like Kirk Cousins in the pocket. Okay, Jeff, thank you for letting us know. I don't know what's going on there. You hope he's not playing scared. That's the last thing you want. McCarthy not running the biggest difference from now in game 1 of the Detroit game. For some reason, he's not. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Someone should ask KOC about that. A lot of people want McCarthy to start running with the ball.
I don't think he's even ran it once this game, has he?
You know, he ran once last game.
No.
Look at T-Bass is being the positive guy out there in the comments.
Yeah, something happened. T-Bass. I don't know.
Maybe he fell in love. Maybe he found love.
I don't know. He's very pleasant. A lot of people aren't right now. Glad T-Bass is here.
Yeah. T-Bass is a legend. Absolute legend. Yeah, those aren't great.
All right, come on. We're all backed up in our own 13. Aaron Jones stuffed for a loss of 3.
Has there been a Packers named number 33?
Huh?
Oh, no, he's 23. I thought the running back was 33, but I think he's 23. Anyway, that's the good drive starter to lose a yard.
All right.
Averaging 3.8 yards per pass. Oof.
All right, 2nd and 11 from our own 12.
Hawkinson in motion.
Just throw it longer than 10 yards, please. Sacked.
Darisaw gets beat again. Darisaw's having a rough go today.
Mike Parsons. McCarthy's helmet's half on his head right now.
I thought Darrisaw was going to shut Parsons down, but he even holds.
He shut him down before. Didn't he shut him down when he was a Cowboy?
I think so. He didn't do it today.
He's had good luck against him, but he is getting smoked. There's no doubt.
Getting absolutely smoked.
Oh man, I can't believe he didn't fumble. All right, we go out of the gun. We're on the 6 now. I don't even know what you do. 3rd and 16, scrambling. Oh my God!
Did he get out? He did get out.
Sacked at the half-yard line. Man, buckle up. It's going to be a long end of the season.
It's bad. This is bad. At least he almost tried to run that time.
So they just absolutely ran over Ryan Kelly.
Yeah, and they had,
man, I can't believe he got out of the end zone. Are you sure he got out of the end zone?
Kelly's having a rough game. I mean, all you have to do is have Ryan Wright. Let's just do a 90-yarder here. Good kick. It's going to be fielded.
Yeah, there's no Vikings anywhere.
Theo Jackson on the tackle?
All right. Packers at their own 45. Man, that was probably about as ugly of a drive as you can get without turning the ball over.
It's horrible. It was horrible.
2 sacks and a loss of 3 on the run. Oof.
I don't even know if I want us to have the ball again in offense.
The Packers aren't that good. I mean,
no. Well, it just shows how bad we actually are and how far away our quarterback is at this point.
And I mean, if you're Kevin O'Connell, what the hell do you even do moving forward? It's like, how do you even call a game? It's like impossible. Regardless of fans are going to be pissed off. If you try to be aggressive, McCarthy is not going to do well. If you're being conservative, which he has the last couple of games, it ain't working. It's like he is in a very tough spot. There's no real answer of how the hell you even proceed.
Yeah, and that Miles Price fumble resulted in a touchdown, puts you down with the part where you got to throw it to get back in the game, and it just makes everything worse.
Yeah, I don't know how you spin this. I don't know what the hell you do. Because now they are actually running the ball. Mm-hmm. And it's still like, I mean, they're running it decently. Mason's averaging 6.3 yards a carry. Jones averaging 4.6 yards a carry. And McCarthy's 9 for 13 for 71 yards.
It's not a good grift, Daddy.
MLB, D tackle, CB. I think tight end's going to be a sneaky one this year, too.
Yeah, I think tight end's going to be up there, too. Brown bags next home game. Maybe plastic bags so we stuff it. I don't know.
Middle linebacker. I like that, Griff Daddy. That's not one that's a bunch of people are talking about, but that'll definitely be up there. I mean, I don't know if Wilson's had a great year, but you bring the dude back.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a lot of bare cupboards at the end of this in this offseason.
Sad.
Cleaning her out.
Bears have taken the lead against the Steelers 24-21 over there. Giants are still beating the Lions 20-17. Yeah, a lot of coaches definitely have to go as well. Because, I mean, too many players leave this organization and find success with other teams. I mean, even look at like Nashawn Wright. Look at, Reddy Stewart starting for Dallas. Why are we getting rid of these players who other teams are finding success with?
And
oh my God!
Missed tackle, first down, 12-yard run.
Hey, John Doe says we can still do this.
OKC, full rebuild.
Why are we tackling, pushing up? We're tackling up high. We're like pushing. Just hit somebody. Horrible drafts are killing us, says Mark Westland. Love from the gun, looking for more. We got Fabian Morose flying in on a blitz. Again, just wiggle his wrist through the middle. Well, the defense tried. I think they're getting gassed now. I mean, they've been only here like the whole third quarter.
Been on here the last whole 3 games.
$84 rushing. I told you the backup running back was going to tear us a new one.
2nd and 4 from the 37.
Wicks in motion. And
easy first down and more.
G-Rob's travels.
I don't believe KOC even wanted JD to start this year, but Kwesi and had a cat plan and wouldn't budge. Might be something to it.
Who knows?
He definitely wasn't committing to him when Carson Wentz was a quarterback with one arm. That's a little concerning.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, he's the guy you handpicked. You're tied together. Like, I don't know. BK is embarrassed. It's the last thing we want is BK being embarrassed.
All right, 4th quarter, 17-6.
Gross. It's really gross.
It is gross, but do us a favor, hit that like. I don't know what we're up to. If you haven't subbed, you're watching, throw us a bone, hit that sub. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Yep. Let's see. We're at 113. We were at 100 at halftime. We've had 13 likes since then, which the way the game's going, I guess I'm not shocked.
Well, we got 15,466 subs. Let's try to get to 470. Let's get 4 more subs. Anybody watching? We almost got 300 between X and YouTube. Hit that sub, baby. Let's get to 470. Losers lose. There's no hope for this team. Everybody's going down worst case scenario here. Yeah. Tofu Tomo. That means you're not going to be watching us. Come on, man. You don't got to watch the game. You can come hang out with us, though. Yeah, Lions are everything. I mean, in my mind, there isn't anything that's going well right now. There really isn't. It's going to be very tough on the winners and losers video. FWN, we're going to win this game.
Hey, you might not be wrong. You may not be right, though, either. Let's see what's going on in the NFC North. Lions have the ball. Still a lot of football left in that one. Still down by 3. And Bears had the ball up by 3. About 6 minutes in both third quarters of those games. You know, I'd be like, oh, the Lions are losing against the Giants. Giants are trash. I think the Giants would smoke our asses right now. Wouldn't even be close.
All right, 1st and 10, handoff. Wilson.
Looks like a first down.
Wilson gets over 100 yards rushing. Everybody expected that.
Wilson missed the tackle on Wilson. Cashman takes him down 8 yards on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they sure did.
Even Boz, or was it the other Packers guy?
No, they picked the Packers. And boy, we kept them about 3. That's a win.
Not bad. Not bad.
Defensive line is dog shit today.
Yep.
Dog shit. Offensive line poop.
D-line's getting worked. Except, I mean, Redmond's getting there every now and then, but
not enough.
Look at So we already got the winners coming out here. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty spot on there. Yeah, there has been a lack of energy. I agree with that. The team was pretty flat today.
Oh, Wilson in the backfield.
Yeah, flew in there and missed.
Be more 3rd and 2.
I miss watching competitive football. Stop watching.
Never.
Yeah, I'm always going to watch it, as much of a train wreck as it might be.
3rd and 3. From the 13.
And they're handed off again. And Redmond.
There we go.
Thank
baby.
you.
Stuff some.
Didn't throw a flag on that, did they? Assuming the Packers will kick here to go up by 14. But it looks like they're looking to the sidelines. Maybe they're not. Oh, they're coming out. No more after game. They have to have an after game presser. Redmond is the lone wolf. I mean, that's what we should call him.
4th and 4, 30-yard field goal.
I mean, Mark's right. I mean, Redmond's a story. He's a positive of this shitty season. Did he miss that? No.
All right, 20-6.
Montemita had 2 touchdowns. Seems insurmountable the way this game is going. But you never know. 4th quarter, J.J. McCarthy's a different beast.
No.
I'm trying here. I'm trying. Yeah, I mean, there is something to the Ryan Kelly and the lack of cohesion. I mean, things were working pretty well with Brandel in there.
I mean, we lost 4 of the last 5.
Yeah, the old line was playing well. Now we can't even throw the ball on the field.
Kelly should not have started at all. I mean, I don't think our. I don't know. I think I can't think of anything that is going well today. Anywhere.
Will Reichert, Ryan Wright.
Daddy's winners. Ham's been on a lot. Did I miss something? What has CJ Ham been doing?
I don't know.
That's not the first time I've seen Ham on a winners list. So maybe he's had some good blocks.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he does a job. It goes unnoticed mostly, but apparently he's
that's where we're at right now. Our fullback who has not touched the ball is on the list, and it's probably well deserved.
Sometimes it's not easy to find winners.
Jelly Monster thinks Ham sucks.
Maybe talk about the meat.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I like Griff Daddy.
Griff Daddy said he had 5 good blocks.
I believe him.
I do too. I think Griff Daddy probably does like a chart, like a keeping book when you watch a baseball game. God, Redmond is good. Get 2 Redmonds. That'd be huge. All right. This game's really flying by too.
Well, I'm glad it's not a long one, that's for sure.
Nice guy, KLC. Fire him.
Fire him. Tarkenton prefers salami.
Bad.
E-Bass just got a free 20 bones.
Nice. He was sitting around in his unders before that. Finally just put some pants on.
Yeah, that was graphic.
Yep. Guarantee you there was bacon strips in those things. Uncleanable.
Game comeback time.
Yeah. And this is the time to do it.
All right, here we go.
Price caught it.
Price 10, 15, 20.
Spins. And
back
then
to the
pick it from behind. Hung on to the ball.
Trying to make something happen.
All right. Darisaw could be on the loser's list.
Miles Price is going to be on the loser's list.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long loser's list.
Vic Ryder breaking news.
I don't think he will be.
All right. Let's start slinging this thing around. Let's get some entertainment at least.
Might as well at this point. What the hell we got to lose? We're going to run it here, though. Sending them back the other way. There we go.
Hand off Mason. Loss of 3.
Parsons is having a game.
What has Jefferson got today? 2 catches?
3 for 41. Hasn't had a target in the second half, I don't think. Jeez. 2 guys hit him. He gets a little bit of a hold, and he still makes the play. Throw the ball. Let's throw it.
2nd 12. Let's go. They're showing
What? With Jalen Naylor.
That's how our day's going. All right, here we go. Out of the gun. Let's throw this thing. Throw it past the sticks, please.
Oh, God.
Just
get the ball out.
Snap the ball.
Play a game. Well, then their side is false started to save the delay of game penalty.
Yeah, then he looks over and gives a thumbs up. Yeah, G-Rob travels. That's my winner too. I can't stop looking at that thing. Safety first, but I can't stop looking at it.
Is it like over his face? I mean, you can see what he's doing. The way he's playing.
17. Here we go. It's got a little time. Throws. Doink. Adam Thielen drops.
Smiling. Having a great time.
You know what? Honestly, I don't even blame him. I'd probably be smiling at that point too. Like, it's just like,
there's no play that you can call here.
This is just this disgusting football. I don't remember a Vikings team that has looked so bad. I really don't.
No. I mean, remember the Jaron Hall game New Year's a couple years ago?
I bet it was better than this.
No. It's very similar to this.
Like there's just nothing. Look at this shit. All right. Eludes a sack.
Throw the ball!
Anyways. Throw it away. He eludes a sack and doesn't try to go anywhere with his legs and then just gives up and takes a sack.
Again, we're punting from the 1 yard line. No one was open here.
Like, all right, sweet, good play. Stops.
Throw it right there.
Holy hell.
Got him. He could have thrown it. Wouldn't have gone anywhere, but.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I feel like anything I'm going to say is just going to be very negative, so I'm just going to watch the game, I guess.
Yeah, well, watch this guy have a hell of a return. Packers probably way more guarding caps than anybody in the league.
Adam Thielen, man.
How much of this roster is even be back next year? We have 53 players.
Say like four of them.
So bad. This is getting Josh Freeman levels now.
Last week was Josh Freeman. This week is following up the Josh Freeman.
Spurgeon win, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, if this is what we're going to see for the rest of the year, like I could a lot of Vikings fans say, all right, I'm done. I'm not going to watch this anymore. I'm not going to watch this anymore. But if this is like what we're going to see, I'm going to start to believe him a little bit. There's zero entertainment value here.
No, it's tough to watch. Very tough to watch. I'm going to just die right there. This is clown show shit. Trade 18. Get rid of the GM. This shit is horrible. I miss Wentz.
I miss Wentz's left arm. Like he could just use that. Didn't even work.
Yeah. This.
I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Really don't.
Yeah, I don't. Christian Hackenberg. There's a deep cut. I
do not remember Les Steckel.
Yeah,
he was far too. far too long ago. You can't. If you put in Brosmer, you're pulling the plug on McCarthy.
Yep, you are.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, I'm not gonna say probably, but it's probably in the discussion. But if they do that, they're like, I mean, what do you do? I mean, you draft a quarterback next year.
Mm-hmm. And it's just, I mean, McCarthy really hasn't shown much of anything the last 2 games. So, again, I still need to see more, but it's trending the wrong way, and it's trending that way very fast.
Well, Matt B brings up like this is the whole point. Like, are we hurting him by keeping him in? If you take him out, is he just going to be shot? Like, all right, I suck. I mean, confidence. What do you do with this guy? What do you do with him at this point? Because any other team, he's not playing.
Mm-hmm.
He's not playing right now. If he's a 5-year vet, he is not playing.
At least not.
I don't think there's a right answer here. The right answer is keeping that guy happy that they just had on the screen.
Yeah.
Skirt. I don't know who you're talking to, but yeah, there is no progress. Oh,
Packers throwing the ball to Musgrave.
Well, I mean, progress-wise, like he is almost taking steps backwards at this point.
Yeah, it definitely. He's regressing.
At what point do they continue to see him go backwards? Then you pull him?
Yeah, I mean, the team isn't competing anyway. I mean, I just think
venomous. Good point, but also a new coach.
I think you have to leave. I still think you have to leave him in. Oh, well,
no, I mean, I think they will, and I think that is the call. If it was the other way around and they signed a veteran and he was just benching all year, it'd be one thing. But like they put him out there.
Yeah. And I don't know how you make it better for him. I mean, this is baby gloves. This was kid gloves game. A lot of running the football. He wasn't letting him throw the ball down the field, and it still failed. Look at the second half we've had. Minus 22 yards. Jeez.
Not blame the quarterback. Give him time. The play calls. I don't think the play calling has been bad. I don't know if they have many options on play calling.
No, and now the line's starting to fail. I mean, he is holding the ball too damn long, but I mean,
McCarthy's not the problem. I don't know, man.
It's so bad. It's so bad right now.
I mean, look at last week. I mean, he had all the time in the world. I don't know if the time in the pocket. I don't know.
It's not play calling.
Is that real? Is this a real stat?
Yeah, that's true. Yep. So we have. Oh, we're almost there. Of course. I know he bobbled it. No way. He bobbled it as he went out of bounds.
Tears.
I wanted this to be back on offense.
I do not. Catch.
Right there. How was that a catch? How can they call that a catch?
Nobody. The announcers are not saying a single thing about it. It must have been a catch.
That's not a catch, but whatever. Okay. No one cares. Van Ginkel with a play. That's nice to see. Maybe just take that the damn warrior paint until you earn it. He got his helmet on pretty good.
All right, McCarthy, 9 for 14, 71 yards still.
What's that rating at now? It's got to be way low now.
76.8.
That's his best he's had in weeks.
Field goal. It is good.
T-Bass, I mean, there's the social media. At least what these kids grow up in now. It's only the 2028 season when we have a new regime, so there's that to look forward to. I don't know. I thought with what J.J. McCarthy could do with KOC, with the weapons we have, it would not be anything like this. It's been far worse than I expected at this point.
Well, I mean, at some point, you got to look at it as far as the front office and coaching staff is just maybe a little bit of arrogance involved, thinking they could take this guy and still be a very. I mean, they thought they were going to compete. That's why they put so much money into it, and it just completely backfired and made them look like fools,
morons, absolute morons. Well, we'll see what kind of drive we can put together. At this
I'm not going to predict what's going to happen because my prediction would be very depressing and people would be mad at me. Look out, here I come.
Yeah, I mean, this is must seem this was like the best situation any quarterbacks went into, and Fields face palming over some of these comments. Well, they're both out. We only had Walter Rouse was inactive, like a school. Zimmer would have benched him. Zimmer would have took him. It might be. Touchdown Giants, so that's good news. If the Lions lose, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're not going to compete. But I do like to see the Lions lose. Okay, Kevin. No, come on. We're going to have a real clean series here. Get a touchdown. Make it look a lot better than it actually is. (23-6). 7 minutes left. Game is over essentially, but we'll see what happens. We could get 2 8-point scores and take the lead. This is garbage, Venomous. You're right. We will do it together. Lions behind by 9 points. I don't know. Has he cracked 200? Did he crack 200 in the Detroit game?
No, he did. He did. It was a horrible game, but he got over 200. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Ravens game?
Maybe. I think so. I don't think he had a touchdown pass. Bryce is going to take a knee. We got 7:36 left of this absolute disaster.
Can the Packers look real good? So apparently they said Donovan Jackson and Christian Darrisaw are both out.
Jesus.
Well, should we pull up Kelce, see what they want to say about this game right now?
Yes.
Yeah, Donovan Jackson is out.
Great.
They didn't say what. They just said he got hurt. They didn't say what it was. If it's not 100-0 on Kelce right now, I'll be shocked.
We'll play action here. Oh my God, Rashawn Gary coming. Phil picked off.
Oh. How did he even get able to get that much on it? So who's playing left tackle here? Justin School gets schooled. I'm still surprised he's able to throw the ball.
All right, what do we got for Kelce here?
It's got to be 100-0 at this point.
Kelce, look at this. All right, yeah, so we got 99%, less than 1% for the Vikings right now, as it should be. Colts.
Yeah.
Look at that. If the Colts had a chance there, a lot of people should have took the Colts. Tisk, tisk.
Yeah.
Giants
Kelce
right now,
is
65%, 35%.
Nice. Kelce, remember, $10 free when you use promo code ONEBAR when you deposit $100. Legal in all 50 states. Better odds, no limits, live trading, flexibility, transparent pricing. And it's beyond the NFL. You can do pop culture, Oscars, Grammys, economy, politics, all kinds of things to wager on, not just your Minnesota Vikings, who are all making us feel very, very sad right now. So definitely hit up Kalshi. Use that promo code 1BAR.
Yeah, and also their prop bets are fantastic.
Yep.
I am a prop bet guy. I do a lot of prop bets, and Kalshi has some fantastic ones. So hit them up. Look how easy it is. Like Lupica said, use the promo code 1BAR. You will not be disappointed.
Absolutely not. But you are disappointed in these Vikings. What a horrible second half.
Well, 2nd and 10, 6:45 left. Hopefully the Packers just run the ball or take some knees or something, get this over with. They got about 1 yard there in the ground. It's being about 3rd and 9 or 9 or 9 or vagina.
Josh Patellus made a tackle there. That was good.
JJ McCarthy, I'm going to chat with Josh McCown. I can only imagine what that entails. Probably something like, you know what, we need to not play football anymore.
Yeah.
God, Jefferson, you can tell, man. Jefferson's he's holding it together. He's saying the right things, but he's got to be so effing pissed off right now.
He stuck up for him last week.
Well, he's going to continue to, which is fantastic. He should be, but like, man, behind the scenes, I can only imagine.
I will say this. The O-line is really feeling McCarthy the second half. I know there's some guys out, but it's been horrible. Pressure's been up in his face every time he drops back. So it's not just him, having time making bad throws. He's got no time in the second half.
That is true. I'm not
I'm not going to give him an excuse, but I mean, the line's ass.
He's not even attempting to do anything with his legs to get out of those situations. He's making him like it's almost the opposite. A lot of times you see young quarterbacks use their legs too often or too quick, and he's just like staying in the pocket. And he's trying to make something happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it turns out worse.
If I'm the coach, I'm telling him to run. Run all the time.
All right, 3rd and 9, 5:59 left. One second on the play clock. There we go. Snap.
Come on, Turner, get there.
Low.
Oh, we still can't intercept it.
Did that ball bounce off the Packers' face? I hope it wasn't our face.
Ginkle
Bounced off
was out
somebody's
there.
face.
Ginkle tried to catch it and it didn't work.
I could have sworn that bounced off of somebody's face. Let's see this.
Oh, Van Ginkle tipped it. It did, but it was a tip on Gink.
Jeffers, bad day today. Look at that meat.
Hey, Jeff.
Look at that meat platter.
I don't think I'd eat that barbecue sauce that's tucked in with the raw meat.
No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Really nice to see you.
It is always good to see Jeffers.
Bad day, though, here.
It's a horrible day in the neighborhood.
All right. Packers punting. We'll probably put it on the 1-inch yard line.
And no, not too far off. Not too far off. We'll see if McCarthy can get sacked in the end zone here.
Nah. We're going to do something good on this drive.
Great time. Get on the horn, guys. Let us know your feelings on the quarterback, on this team, on the coach, on anything you want to. We just want to hear your raw emotion, and we'll talk about it tomorrow on the Hangover Show, where I think we're all going to be hungover after this shit show game.
Yeah, let us know your favorite fruit as well. That's probably my favorite part, talking about fruit opposed to this freaking game.
Yeah, I remember the first time we were live streaming the Cowboys game, we were talking about old women that we were into.
Yeah, probably a lot of Golden Girls talk.
It was the Bengals lead singer was a popular topic. Jefferson's still playing football.
She's beautiful. All right, we're throwing.
Yeah, here we go.
Justin Jefferson for a wonderful 9-yard gain. Need about 13 more yards to get in the positive for the second half. So let's go.
Here we go.
We're cooking now. We're cooking, as the kids say. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the gun. Let's make some memories.
Left side of the line is SKOL and Blake Brandel. Swinging it out to Aaron Jones.
Same old thing. Look at that. That's
First
a Minnesota
down.
Viking first down. It's a Minnesota Viking first down.
Like a dog in the street. Bears take the lead.
Look at it. He's getting excited.
He's getting in a groove now.
It's happening.
From the gun, now we're just going to sling a deep one here.
John Doe says we're going to win for sure now.
Michael Parsons.
Come on, whip
team.
that thing.
Is he going to run? He's going to run.
Wow.
He's running.
He's making a play with his legs.
Wow.
Look at that.
Worked.
First down, and I think
He's dead.
that doesn't look good. And Hawkinson just pulled him up.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was ready to come up.
I don't think he was.
I think he got the wind knocked out of him. He does not look right.
Hawkinson said, "You're fine. Let's go."
I think Hawkinson took pleasure in doing that, unfortunately. That was weird.
He should have. He's got a high.
That was a shot to the back.
He could have thrown it to Hawkinson. He was wide open. Would have had the same result.
You know what? We want him to use his legs. He finally did.
I'm fine with it. Here we go. School getting worked.
Oh, dump off
right.
Hawkinson for 4.
Hawkinson has like 4 catches today for like 7 yards. And a somersault. If you guys remember that or not. It's really cute. All right, we're driving here. We're driving late in the game. So that's cool. Darius looks pissed.
Jesus.
All right. JJ back to throw.
I already saw some comments. I already know.
Oh, my God.
Picked off. God. I saw that in the comments. That's shame on me for not hiding them. I knew that was coming. If you're watching this as a Packers fan, you are so damn excited that he is on our team. I hate to say that, but you're very happy. If you're watching this in your NFC, any NFC North team, like if we're playing this, we would be laughing our asses off.
That was horrible.
I mean, Naylor was very open. Just missed him.
Was that the play after the hit he took?
No, he threw it to Hawkinson.
Okay.
He was wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Makes us feel alive, Dominic.
It does make us feel alive. Yeah, that was bad throw. The only downfield shot they take, it's an interception. Oh, they got Malik Willis in. He's probably better than McCarthy. No, our run defense comes alive. Of course, they're going to do the SKOL chant. You have something like that, other teams are always going to throw it in your face when things are going bad for you. It's not original. It's not funny. But whatever.
Oh, all right. Is that true? Did you see that?
I'm sure. Well, have you seen anything worse than this? This is a horrible half of football. Isaiah Rodgers not even trying to make a play, just watching.
No,
and he decides to end late.
Yeah, no, he was watching and he went and got a first down. This is pathetic. Scott says, turned off game on computer, joined this team. Vikings have things to discuss.
They sure do. They sure do. Levi Drake's out there. I think Tid's out there. And
handoff up the gut gets 2. 2-minute warning.
Should have took Bo Nix.
Prunes. I tested that prune theory once, and it is accurate. Prunes do what people think they say they will do. Quickly. A lot quicker than expected, to be honest.
Really? Well, I don't think you've had a solid shit since 1982.
Well, when they kicked in, I was like, oh, wow, it's pretty cool. It does do it. And then instant regret set in. Could not leave my house for a while.
But don't you love that?
Yeah, but I did feel a little bit trapped as far as just not being able to leave because I didn't know when it would end.
You You entrapment yourself.
Which I did. I did do it to myself. Brosmer. Here, this is going to be really bad again. I feel like not many things I've said have been overly positive. Like, not only is this some of the worst quarterback play we've ever seen, like, we've seen some backup quarter. I mean, like, I can't even remember a backup quarterback or another team's backup quarterback looking this bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is monumentally bad. Like, you can point to the Cooper Rushes or whatever other guys that have played for other teams that came in and never played a snap in the NFL and have looked good. This is a completely on a different level of something I've never seen before.
Yeah, it's horrible, and it seems like it's getting worse, which is my biggest concern. Like, it's getting worse. So I don't know what you do. I mean, I still think you got to ride them out. The season's not going anywhere anyway. We were talking 15 games before. It'd be hard to go the next season if it continues like this.
And Griff Dad, you're not wrong at all. The crappy part is they're too far in now. Like, it's not even anything you can go back on. They don't have a veteran quarterback. They like. Looking back at it now, it's like, yeah, having him sit for another full year would have been fantastic. But we
all have been screaming about it, though.
Well, it depends on what the product would have been on the field. If it was a Daniel Jones type of situation, I mean, that's the only thing you can look back as hindsight. And like the right move right now would have been Daniel Jones and telling him he's going to be the starting quarterback. That's why he went to Indy.
You could always lie to him. Aaron Jones is talking up McCarthy on the sideline. I don't know what you can say.
No, he's saying, you know what? You stink, man. I came back Green Bay. I want to come here and kick ass. You're not doing well.
He's doing very bad. Ivan Pace is out there. That's where we're at right now.
There's another first down. Tyler Batty is out there.
John, we all know those are rabbit ears.
1:40 left. Clock is ticking.
It's going to be so depressing when McCarthy goes to the podium today.
Oh, man. Poor dude. I feel bad for him.
I don't even know. Like,
I mean, I feel bad for him.
He was down last week, and this week's going to be even worse. Even worse.
That is a first down Green Bay Packers.
That's going to do it. Chaz Chambliss is out there. That's how this is going.
This can't be over soon enough. Losing out is the best case scenario. Maybe.
Again, then you get the double-edged sword. Like, who trusts Kwesi to make the right picks? This is so bad. What did we finish this half with? Did we finish with positive yardage?
I don't think so. Maybe. It's close.
Wow. What embarrassing. What a fucking embarrassing game.
All right, Vikings get spanked. Go to 4-7. That is it.
Yeah.
4-7. J.J. McCarthy ends 12 of 19, 87 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 picks, sacked 5 effing times. Vikings did run the ball 20 times for 93 yards. Leading receiver Justin Jefferson, 4 for 48.
This team looks just shell-shocked, defeated.
Done. 145 yards of total offense today. 145 yards. Again,
it was mostly in the first half.
Time of possession, 22 minutes, 45 seconds. Again, another theme week in and week out. Last week, I think we had 22 minutes and something. Defense just absolutely out there the whole damn time. It's just it is an all-out from top to bottom disaster right now. It is.
And, KOC even tried to call it in a way to protect J.J. McCarthy today, and that still didn't work. Losing Darrisaw, losing Donovan Jackson, it definitely hurt. I think it did contribute to the second half complete malfunction. failures that we saw in offense. But again, the quarterback decisions, hold on the ball, accuracy, none of it got better today. Didn't run till the game was out of reach. I'm still sticking with him, but I'm having a hard time thinking this is something he's going to overcome.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. We gotta stay the course. We're not, like you said, you can't, if you're giving up on him, I'm not gonna argue it, but like where I'm at, you gotta give them the rest of the season. Max Brosmer, I don't think he's ever gonna see the field unless there's an injury. Just can't see it. Like he would have seen it already, I think.
And that's when JJ, the Lions game, everybody was on, saying he's it. This is it. We've got our quarterback. And I'm still like, we need to see more. And now it's gone completely off the rails. I still need to see more. I'm still going to stick with my opinion. There has to be a certain amount of games to make that decision. But right now, it's bad and it keeps getting worse.
Vikings have the Seahawks, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants, Lions, Packers coming up.
Sounds like a lot of losses.
So, it ain't going to be better anytime soon. Traveling to Seattle next week is a 3:00 game.
Oof.
Man, Christmas Lions. What a gift we're about to get there. All right. Well, we're going to bring you guys on. Let me get the graphic ready real quick.
I can't imagine this is going to be positive talks, but you know what, guys? Winners, losers, let's hear what you got to say. This is one of the worst Vikings games. I thought the Chargers game was bad. This was worse. All
right, here's the link. I'm going to get this ready. Pop on, make her snappy. Winners, losers. My voice is deteriorating here.
Yeah, your voice cracked. I'm happy for you.
You don't have the right score. Hold on. The hell was the final?
23-6.
All right.
Viking funerals at a local establishment. Doing the amount of meat I walk.
I saw Viking Funeral say that we're not going to like what he says. I'm going to say that means he's going to be positive.
That's what I think too. T-Bass got his pants on.
Which I'm all for.
Right. Who is Jordan Mason? Who else are we going to call stud of the week potential?
All right, hold on. Let's see here. Let's go to funeral right out of. Oh shit! Hold on. Why is this all jacked up?
I don't know.
Bear with me. There we go. Viking funeral. Having a nice heater. How you doing, man?
Ah, what a blow,
bro. I first of all, I want to thank you guys for being the voice of reason. Like, seriously, some of these comments, man, I don't like. Is this your first fucking year being a Viking fan? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like the kid started 6 fucking games, man. Today he had 2 seconds at like 2.5 seconds average time in the pocket before pressure came at him. Seriously, this shit is fucking retarded. It's retarded. I'm gonna say it again. It's retarded. Look, you have to have a full fucking team to play the game. Our offensive line struggled like hell today. Our defensive line struggled like hell today. They ran over 100 yards. We couldn't stop the run. The problem right now is the whole thing is kind of falling apart. And I get it. It's fucking frustrating. It's frustrating. But you know what? When you're starting off with the kind of a new squad type of deal, even though we have Justin Jefferson and all that shit, if you don't have time in the pocket to throw the ball, you're not going to be able to complete a pass. All right. So what we spent all this money on the offensive line, and you're right. Maybe the offensive line coach needs to go. Maybe we need to fire him. Maybe we need to fire some of the special teams guys or whatever and shit like that. Start over. KOC played a decently called game today. He did. I'm one of the biggest KOC haters. Like, because he gets cute when he shouldn't. Today he made the right calls, and it just didn't work out. We're just not a good team this year. That's the problem. It's not that JJ sucks. He doesn't have the opportunities. He's made some bad plays this year. Yes, he has. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But the bottom line is, when the team is this bad, you can't expect a good outcome from a quarterback that has played 6 starts. That's all there is to it. All right. So if you played an ounce of football, if you played an ounce of organized football, you would see this stuff. 2 seconds in the pocket is not long enough to throw the ball. Yes, we had some success with the run. It was mediocre and stuff like that. But I'm trying to tell you guys, look, if you're new to the Viking Nation, I'm going to give you a pass on this. But if you've been in here for a long time, you should see when the team is struggling, know what we've been through, still have our backs. You can be out on J.J. McCarthy if you want to. That's fine. But the bottom line is this team is not very good. That's the problem. And until the team gets better, right, as a whole, it's never going to be good. So whatever the problems are, whether it's the coaching or whether it's the players not coming together underneath the scheme, or maybe the scheme is just too many moving parts for everybody to get on the same line. Maybe instead of trying to be a jack of all trades, a master of none, maybe we should focus on one thing. Maybe we should be focused on gap style running instead of a gap zone scheme. You know what I'm saying? Or a zone running scheme. One or the other, not both. Maybe that's the problem. But we look, just hang in there. Stick with me, Viking fans, because I'm telling you, things will turn around. It won't be the season. I'm guaranteeing you. Things aren't good right now. They're not going to be good for the rest of the season. I'll tell you that. But you if you're going to back the purple, you got to be in the good and the bad. All right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely, man.
All right,
buddy.
Hey, look. Studs and turds. Turd. It's both offensive and defensive line, more offensive line than anything. But Jalen Redmond is a shining star. We're paying that guy like $800,000 a year right now. Holy shit, I love that man. So Jalen Redmond, stud of the game.
Nice.
And you guys, by the way, One Bar and Lupagus. Fucking love you guys.
You too, Viking fan. Love you too, buddy.
All right, brother.
Enjoy, man.
Later.
We're gonna have some damn fun.
Smiles at the end.
Jacob T, what's going on, man? How you doing, bud?
Well, I made myself a stiff one here on Sunday afternoon. I usually don't drink during the games, but that was a pretty frustrating performance. I think the big issue is that the defense did not play bad today. I think the thing that just killed this team's momentum was that muff punt in the third quarter. Because you get off the field, obviously you're going to be pinned deep, but you still get the ball. You're only down 4 points. Yep. And then that happens, and then I think the win just is taken on the entire team's sails. And it's very easy to point at J.J. McCarthy, and did he have a bad game today? To an extent, yes, but also I will agree with Viking Funeral. I'm going to be a little bit more, not as hyped up as Viking Funeral, but yeah, they did not give him a lot of time to throw the ball. Green Bay also just has a really good pass rush. I mean, you have Micah Parsons. They paid a premium for him. He's pretty damn good. But just they couldn't get anything going. I mean, there's really only like 3 studs I can think of off the top of my head. And 2 of them, one of them is Ryan Wright, one of them is Will Riker. The other one's Will Riker. Like, those guys did their job. And Jalen Redmond is great. Like, he might be the best player on this defense this year, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because he's getting paid the league minimum, essentially. And people just want, I guess my other thing is, I think Joe Davis said on the broadcast today, this team went from, I think, 3rd in turnover differential last year to 31st. I don't know who's 32nd. I'm going to assume it's the Titans as 32nd, but maybe I'm wrong. Somebody can fact check me on that. But it's not just like them losing Sam and going to JJ, it's them struggling. Obviously, the schedule was harder, which it isn't an excuse. I think this team coming into the season, I had pretty high expectations for. I think you both had high expectations for. We were just looking just for like average quarterback play for McCarthy, and I get that like it's a struggle because this is probably the worst quarterback play we've seen probably since 2013. I would say with Ponders last year. I think it was the Freeman game. Mm-hmm. Would you guys agree with that, or do you disagree with that? This is the worst quarterback play since 2013.
100%.
It's just, it's just really frustrating. Obviously, it's frustrating for all of us because even with like Kirk Cousins, like everyone bashed Kirk Cousins all the time, and I'm not saying Kirk Cousins did not deserve criticism, but at least Kirk had a floor, and it wasn't usually this bad. But at the same time, I just don't know what I'm really saying. But it's obviously, yes, this is going to be a growing pain the last 6 weeks of the season. Is this team going to get their ass beat a lot? Yeah, I think the only team they probably have a good chance at beating is Washington because they are also mangled to shit and don't have Jay Daniels. So it's going to be a really rough 6 weeks, and it's really hard to kind of just like change mindset a lot because the last decade, most Vikings fans' expectation has been we got to get to the playoffs. We can get to the playoffs with this roster. We can do this and that, and that is not the case this year. I hate to say it, it sucks. After that Detroit game, I thought, okay, maybe this team can like fight and claw and scratch right to a wild card. It's not going to happen. It's just the best things you can hope for is McCarthy starts to improve. They steal a win towards the end of the season. Maybe they can knock Detroit or Green Bay out of a playoff spot. Again, I hate doing that, but that's probably what the best chances for this, like, to have optimism. Like, hope McCarthy improves. Hope he can start throwing to Justin Jefferson more, because you got to respect Justin Jefferson a lot for how he's handled this entire season. Like, obviously to him it's very frustrating because he's one of the best receivers in the NFL. He knows how to, like, he's been that guy his entire career, and he's always had at least average quarterback play. And for him to just be a professional about it, you got to respect it at the time, because I don't think he's really been that angry at the media. He's never criticized JJ McCarthy. So it's just, I understand I'm very much ranting here, but this season's going to suck. This is probably the least fun I've had watching the Vikings probably since 2011, which we all remember 2011. That season sucked ass, except for that Jared Allen near sack season. But I don't know. I got nothing else to say. I'll just stop ranting. Someone else needs to come in and, like,
oh, you're good,
more
man.
energetic. I'm just like depressed and depression. All right, you guys have a good weekend.
Jacob T, man.
Stiff one.
Dropping on, buddy. Scott, what's going on, man?
How about this, guys? A little Christmas love.
Scott's bringing some.
I'm bringing the love today because
I love it.
Our defense is on the field a lot, man. Listen to this. So, in the last 3 games, they've been on the field over 70 plays each game, man. We go 3 and out so fast. We got a bunch of hurt players out there. We see the poor tackling already. We don't give ourselves a chance. I'll say this. Both my sisters graduated from University of Florida when Tebow was there. And I'll tell you, Tebow's better than this guy.
Wow.
Listen, Tebow's better than him, man. He's way better now. You saw how Tebow got a lead because he can't throw the ball. He couldn't throw the ball from outside the hash marks, but he can throw it inside, and he could run. He can't throw to the left side of his field. It's exposed. He can't throw over, he can throw there. He can't throw over there. And you saw it. That's where that pick was. And that's where that throw was over Jefferson. I mean, I'm really concerned because I've heard the rants. You guys call a good game, but you also are real. And here's the reality. Since January of this year, this whole year, when we got trounced by the Lions at the end of the year, got beat like drums by the Rams, we go into the offseason, we spend $174 million, get rid of 2 pretty good quarterbacks, and bet everything in. We put our chips in the middle. We had a terrible draft. We had terrible drafts behind. We're seeing, what was a funny stat I heard this week when Harrison Smith, I don't mean to laugh because it's all respect. Harrison Smith played the same amount of games as Paul Krause. Paul Krause has 50 more interceptions. 50 more in the same amount of games. So you see no one picks the ball off. There's so much open middle, but I don't even want to get into the little things because we both watch it and we'll talk about it all week. I think we have to have a team meeting. I think the Wilson's got to get in there and say, your performance, everybody's on, everybody's job performance is being evaluated over the next 7 weeks because those were some quick 3 and outs. And sure, they were collapsing and stuff, but you saw in the beginning of the game, we were running the ball well. We had a little rhythm. You saw those stupid plays, those little screens that didn't anything. And next thing you know, we can't throw the ball from that point on. And then, his pocket awareness and all this. We had clean pockets the last 2 weeks, and he didn't do anything. So he got a little pressure, and he didn't take off with the ball. So, I'm kind of, we can keep beating that drum. I'd rather talk about Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys are going to have a great Thanksgiving coming up, lick our wounds, everybody get healthy. We'll piss and moan a little bit about this, but really the X's and O's is we've had a bad year from losing the last game of the year then losing, and it was Sam Darnold's fault, right? Because he couldn't do anything. And then look what we've done. We've had a draft. I meant to say something the other day about our safeties. Remember, Lewis Seen's not here. That was a number 1 pick. That guy should be in the middle of that defense right now. Where we draft him, he should be hitting somebody, and he's not even in the league. Listen, gentlemen, have a good Thanksgiving. I didn't want to go too far, but thanks. Have a great one.
Appreciate it, Scott. See you, buddy.
Thank you.
Love the Christmas
Much love.
decor.
That's beautiful.
Scott always bringing some positivity.
Hey!
What's
Hey,
up, man?
buddy.
So, get off of work to watch the Vikings game, and this is the game we get.
That's the game you
Well,
get.
no, I mean, not to watch. Yeah, I'm watching the Vikings game, but that's not why I have work, but just to get this game. I agree with Viking Funeral on it's ridiculous, all these people in the comments like, oh, JJ's a bust, JJ's gone, 6 games in, total bust. Because apparently it only takes 6 games. You could only have 6 games as a quarterback to decide if you're good or bad. Only 6 games. You don't get a whole season. You don't get a half a season. Only 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. Some of these people. Okay. So I just will say my stud is Will Riker. I don't know if anyone else deserves it. I guess Redmond, but Will Riker, man, just like the balls on that guy, just 58 yards, no problem, goes right out there and nails it.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
What do you got for a turd?
My turd is, because this has completely changed the game, this play. Miles Price freaking touching the ball. That completely shifted the game because the Packers got this touchdown after that. Stay away from the effing ball. You do not touch the effing ball. What the fuck was he thinking?
There you go.
Don't go
Attaboy.
near the ball. Isn't
Yes.
that basics? Are you taught that year 1? You don't touch the ball.
Monamita, I pissed. That came from
Yes.
his thumbs, man.
Who knows? I'm not saying we would have won, but who knows how the game goes if that's when they happen. That completely
True.
shifted the momentum.
It did.
Yeah.
You're right.
Completely.
Monamita, love you, man.
Love the
Love
passion.
you guys.
Have a fantastic Thanksgiving. He went from 0 to 10 in a fucking
You
second.
did. Just flip.
Oh,
This guy.
shit. Griff Daddy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for waiting.
Yes.
No worries, boys. God, I love Monamidai. Better human
Right?
being on earth. Can't find one. Can't fucking
Right.
find one.
Sorry.
But I'll try and keep it a little shorter than some have here tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, boys, for being on the whole time. I'm one of the guys that needs to put a hand up. It's on me. I was into Kwesi. I'm sorry, but he let us down. We have 0 depth. And it's because of the drafting. I kept ours a Kwesi apologist, kept saying, give it time, give it time, give it time. Hasn't worked out. I don't know if you can get rid of the guy because you just re-signed him. I don't know how that works, but a lot of changes need to happen. Wes Phillips needs go. Matt Daniels needs go. I can't blame this defense. We're all shitting on this defense. Guys, they've been on the field for like the whole damn season. It's getting out of control. Give them a break here. JJ's not a bust. He's a bust this season, but not a bust as a career. We need to wait at least another whole season before you can label someone a bust. That being said, he is my turd. He's my turd because he's taking away the belief from the boys. The fight is not there because they're like, he can't fucking hit me if I'm open. He can't fucking read the defense if I'm open. So he is the turd. And I can say he has been absolute trash the past few weeks. And that is all fair, but he's still not a long-term career bust. Stud of the game, Eric Wilson. Dude's just got a fucking motor. He cares. I don't know if you saw him and Matt LaFleur shaking hands at the end. He did not seem to want to shake hands with Matt LaFleur or want to talk to him. And Matt LaFleur kept trying to pull him in, talk to him, whisper something nice, a little bit Jacob T. Demontamidai situation. But we ain't doing it. Love you, boys. Thank
Love
you.
you too, Griff Daddy.
Everybody, relax. We're Vikings fans. It's going to suck. That's how it goes. SKOL!
Well said, Griff Daddy. John Doe in the house.
Thanks for waiting.
What's going on, man? How you
One
doing?
bar left. Big fan here. Big fan. I'll
Hey,
try to keep
appreciate
it
you.
short and sweet. Studs and turds. Studs, just a minute in the office. Again, locked in here. Another very disappointing Vikings Sunday. Turds, the whole fucking team, minus Redmond, Wilson, and Diamond Dallas Turner, maybe. But I don't think it's enough to just Vince, JJ. I think they should come together as a team. Maybe put some large bars of soap and some locks in a bag and just beat the living dog shit out of him. Don't just bench the guy. Big supporter all this time. Very disappointing again, guys. But yeah, that's all I got. Studs and turds. Turds, just the rest of the whole organization.
Wow.
Well
John
done, man.
Doe.
Good to see you,
The
bud.
first time he's been on. A lot of
John
comments.
Doe
First
hopping
time.
on. We got the OKC fam in the house. What's
Oh.
going on?
Nice sweatshirt.
Oh, look at that. A+.
Okay,
A.
so I was going to save that for the end, but I have to do a shout out to my dear Duncan because this was a gift from him. And I also want to compliment you guys because, hello, this is really soft on the inside. You didn't get cheap. You got
No
a
way.
good sweatshirt. I love it. High
Wow.
five there.
Wow, nice.
Okay, and so I have a turd. No, I don't. I have a stud. I have a stud, Willie Longballs.
Mm-hmm.
I said it out loud.
You did.
So
Felt
that
good, didn't
was
it?
the whole point. Joe wanted to hear me say that out loud. But along with
Nailed it.
that, I don't necessarily like that name, but I love that we have a kicker. Let's think about history and kickers and what happens with kickers. And so now we finally do have a good kicker. So I'm going to say go Willie. Go Willie. And now that's all I have to say. So I'm going to
Well
tag.
said.
I'm out. I'm going to tag Joe. He's in.
Well said. Well
Nice. What a
said.
tag
Awesome
team.
sweatshirt.
Beautiful.
What's
That's so
going on?
soft.
What up, man?
How you
What
doing,
up?
buddy?
I wore this shirt because didn't somebody say something about wouldn't it be nice if Justin Jefferson gave the crowd a moon?
Yeah, it would have been great.
That would have been great. So I tried to get the vibe going.
Didn't happen.
A+. What? Good
Hey,
effort.
I've been watching this game all year long with my college team. All right. I'm a man. I'm 40. That's my college team, Oklahoma State. NIL is killing college football, and it's killed my team. We went from beating Notre Dame 2 years ago in a bowl game to doing nothing. So this game was exactly what I've been watching every Saturday, just getting bullied all over the field. All right. So it was a turkey of a game. So let's talk about turkeys. You guys can get this at your local store. You can get this. Inject that all in your turkey, in the breast, in the meat, all in it. All right. Just like Montemeat, I said, nobody wants no fucking dry turkey. Okay. No fucking dry turkey.
I bet you make a great turkey, man.
Oh,
I bet it's
oh.
delicious.
It's Creole butter. I guarantee it's at your grocery store. Just inject it with that. It comes with a syringe. Just inject all in it, and then put a little tin foil over the top, like a little blanket. Don't tuck it. Just put it over the top.
All right,
It
all
keeps
right.
that oven from just hammering the hell out of that dry breast meat. Nobody wants fucking dry breast meat. Nobody.
God.
Montemeat eye. Here's to you.
There it is.
All right. We got to endure it. We got to endure it. Bad game. All right, so we're gonna be all right. Mocks are fun, right? I remember somebody came up with Mocks are fun T-shirt. Mocks are fun. We got to get into it, guys. Great broadcast. SKOL Vikings. We're here to the end.
SKOL to you, buddy.
Viking funeral. We're here next year, and the year after, and the year after, and the year
You
after.
know it. You know it.
We ain't going
All right.
anywhere.
Guys, have a good one. SKOL.
You too.
Skull, buddy. Get that injectable butter. Quite the musty insane.
Must be insane.
All right, keep it quick. Jalen McCarthy's bad. I'm sorry to say, but he's the worst quarterback in the league. He just is.
It's fair.
He's right now. No doubt about it.
Dud. Probably the tackling, like always.
Mm-hmm.
Miles Price. Has some few nice returns, but he's just unreliable.
He's
And
making us nervous.
Stud Redmond. That guy needs to get paid. If we don't keep him, that's gonna be sad. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I have. Pretty bad.
All right,
team.
man.
Well
Thanks
done.
for hopping
Well done.
on.
Insane.
Plus,
Appreciate you, man.
musty coming on.
All right.
Like it.
Who's your turd?
All right. Sorry. Snapped out of it for a minute there. Turd. Now, Griff Daddy said it best. Yeah, I mean, McCarthy is a turd. It doesn't mean anybody like, well, I know a lot of people are giving up on him. I'm not giving up on him. There's no point in giving up on him, but he was there's a lot of options to pick from, but he was easily my turd. I mean, 12 for 19, 87 yards, the 5 sacks, the sacks he was taking were crazy. The missed interception, the Jalen Naylor, where he was wide open. Just continuing to miss balls, even early in the game where they started to throw those screen passes. I want to say, maybe on the second possession, you could just tell instantly, like, holy shit, he's off again. And these are very short passes. Like, you knew from the start he wasn't winning this game. And so, unfortunately, McCarthy is my turd.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to judge his career yet through 6 games, but you can judge him on a game-by-game basis. That's 100% fair. He was 100% the turd today. He was awful. Musty Insane just said he's the worst quarterback in the NFL right now, and that's true. He is. He is. I'm not giving up on him. But right now, he is the worst quarterback in the NFL, and it's not even close. I hope he can get through it. I hope he can work through it. I hope he can get better. We got to start seeing something soon, but I'm going to put that McCarthy meter up again this week, and I'm expecting to be a little bit on the bad side this week. We'll see. Again, not giving up, but he's definitely a turd today.
Yeah. What do you got for a stud?
I'm going to go Ryan Wright, and 2 really good punts today. A cute little celebration after the first one. Like, we've been hard on Ryan Wright a lot, so I feel like we need to give him respect, and he does do his job and does it well. So Ryan Wright's my stud today.
Yeah, Ryan Wright's good. Will Reichert, I think that was like the second longest field goal ever in Lambeau. So that was a big time field goal at the time, right before the half. Vikings were still in. It was still only like 10-6. So that was big time, but I'm not even gonna get fancy. Jalen Redmond seems to be the popular name, and rightfully so. He had a very, very good game. So I'll go Redmond. The other turd that nobody really talked about, Christian Darrisaw had a pretty rough game.
He did. Bad game.
I don't know if anything else has come on about his foot injury, but hopefully that is nothing bad, because if it's Justin School and JJ McCarthy for a while, oof.
Justin School can't play left tackle. I mean, I'd rather see Walter Rose out football. I mean, he's better on the right side than he is on the left. Huge liability out there. So, yeah. All right. Those are our studs and turds. That was our live stream. Vikings fall to 4-7, getting their ass kicked by the Packers in Lambeau. Just a horrible, one of the worst Vikings games we've seen in a while.
Yeah, it was tough to swallow against one of our most hated rivals. So, double whammy. Appreciate everybody hopping on. All the likes. We're going to be doing a couple more videos this afternoon, evening yet. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. The Vikings might be in trouble at 4-7, but you know what? Let's have some fun watching football, huh?
And remember this, injectable butter is a savory liquid marinade made to be injected into meats for flavor and moisture.
Hey,